Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to an OpenTTD Extra live stream. I hadn't planned on doing this, but we played OpenTTD earlier on in the day, and it was rather popular. People seemed to really enjoy it, so I thought, well, let's do some more. So greetings once again, as Nudger says. I'm going to give people the chance to get settled. What we're going to do, and this has largely been decided based on your ideas in the Twitch chat during the break and whilst things... I made myself some dinner. I burnt it. I got some popcorn chicken. Didn't go great. But, never mind. I had that and some potato waffles. What am I going to do? What we're going to do? We are, of course, going to play OpenTTD as per the title. But I've come up with something a little bit different to do. Now it's not a challenge, okay? So there's no only this depot this and only that there that. But the map itself is a bit of a challenge because I've done something a little bit different. I've changed the height of the water manually to a custom amount. So I made a mountainous game and I set the water level to 75%. Most of the world is underwater. Check this out. Look at this world map. There's just islands everywhere. It's brilliant. Look at it. We're going to be able to claim our own island and just own it. Now, the hard thing here is for the industry types in the because this is an alpine environment, you have to have a mountain which is suitable for a forest to be on top. They are going to be really, really rare in this, and I have no idea if there are actually any. Oh no, there's one. There, I wonder. Let's go to the world map and find out how many there are. There's 3 on the entire map. There are 3. Why am I doing this? So this is set up as a public game. Okay, so everybody who wants to join can join. Be nice to each other. Normal rules apply. No, none of this swearing and stuff. All the normal things. So, yes, it would be fun. If you want to come into the live Discord chat, feel free to give me a shout out on Discord or on the Twitch chat. Boats could be a thing, which Astrid may be very happy with. I'm going to pull Astrid in now. Hi, Astrid.
Oh, hello.
Oh my goodness, you're loud. Hang on a second. I think it's my fault though. I had my headphones turned up too loud. Possible boats, eh? Possible boats. So like I said, this game is a public game. No registration. This is a casual thing. Anybody can... now. How did somebody guess the password? Hang on a minute. Brandon, I thought I changed the password. What was the password? How did you get in then? Oh, right, okay. On the client list, it shows you as in. So the goal is, we may as well do operating profit rate as normal. If I see you in the Discord chat and I recognise your name as a regular person, I will drag you in. You don't have to. You don't have to come in. But the bot will give out the Discord link. Feel free to hang out in the lobby with each other. Be nice to each other and so forth. So, yes, the password... Oh, I think I've forgotten it. Try 4 4s. Yes, there we go. Have you not seen it? I've set it to a ridiculous number. We can only have so many companies. I think it's 15 it's set to. So remember to password protect your company because this is a public game. I pick any face with... I want to be red. Oh, but somebody else is already red. All right, I'll be got... No, somebody else is already gold. I'll be dark blue. Oh, I want to be red, dark blue, gold, or pink. But everybody... Oh, hang on. Yellow's available. What colour are you, Astrid? You know what? I'm changing to grey. There we go. Oh, hang on. Yes, you can have more than one depot. There's no... Just normal standard rules. The difficult thing here is the weird map. Oh, also towns are set to low. I forgot to mention that earlier. Towns are set to low. Look at that. There's a town here. There's a town here. It's four buildings in a football stadium, and that's the entire island. There's a farm here and a town, and that is pretty much the entire island as well. So there should be plenty of room. Like I said, it's a big map, so it might, when people connect, it might take a while for people to join. I can see JP here. Hi, JP, you're a regular. Do you want to pop in here? You can go back to the lobby if you wish. It's up to you. I don't mind. But basically, I'm going to try and find an island that I want to start on, and we'll see if other people want to join me. So, yeah, I kind of want an island that's in an interesting shape. And I don't want... Well, it looks like a seahorse, doesn't it? What? On the map? I'm looking at the world map. Yes, the industries are different, folks, so just do remember that. Yeah, I think instead of claiming one island, I might do a collection of islands. Like a collection of small islands. And really give myself a bit of a challenge. Oh, you have to... Remember, you can look at the industry chains, can't you? Oh, can you? Yes. So if you click on the industry icon and scroll down to industry chains, you can use the industry change to select the cargo, or you can say, oh, what do I do with wood? So then you click on wood and you can see it goes from a forest to a paper mill, and then you can click on the paper mill, see that it makes paper and it goes to a printing works, click on a printing works, see that it goes to houses. Okay. I can see Astrid in, I can see Brandon, Roblox, Bill, JP. So we're all playing together at once. Yes, we're all going to be in one massive game here. If somebody wants to go and post on the OpenTTD Reddit, because sometimes the Reddit guys like to get involved with my games, feel free to go dump that on there. I did post on Twitter and so forth. If people want to go now before we start the game, just retweet my stuff, see if we can get as many people involved with today's game as possible. Defunct says, sorry, how can I join? So, open up OpenTTD, go into multiplayer, look at the list of servers available. On the list of servers available, you should find Master Hellish. The password to join the game is 4 4s, okay? I'm using the Z-based graphics pack. As far as I can tell, that's the only thing that's going on here. If we go to the GRF settings, yet we haven't got furs enabled or anything like that. There's no game scripts on or anything like that either. So we're all good on that point. I really like this collection of islands down here, but I'm not 100% sure about it. I'm just giving a few more people seem to be joining just now. I see somebody just joined with the name Player. If that's you, you need to exit, go back to the multiplayer screen, and in the top right hand corner of that screen. That's where you change your name. You need to change your name there and then come back in again. Yep, we've got the same game settings as last time. So trains and stations are still length 15. You can't buy exclusive transport rights. You can't buy shares in other people's companies. All of those sorts of things. Acceleration is set to realistic. A few other things like that. How are we doing? Looks like we've nearly got... Player needs to go away and come back again. Whoever that is, they haven't quite got the hang of it yet. It is in the top... Oh my goodness, you're right. There's so many industries all crammed together so close, aren't they? It is very hard. Oh my goodness. It is like, wow, I wonder why it's so crammed tight. Maybe because of the sea level. Shall I regen it with the lower number of industries? Because I think... Or is this ridiculous? Is it too ridiculous? Just because you want boats only. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in this collection of islands in the north here. There's a nice little section of... There's a couple of medium islands. There's a couple of small islands. I'm gonna start with that. I think it's gonna be it. We'll see how we go. Road vehicles it is, says Nudger. Well, I'm going to start with road vehicles and then expand out with a few different things. Oh, I forgot to turn planes back on. What is the default? Default is 200. Okay, there we are. Yeah, they are, but I'm setting it back to default because we only turned them off because of depot things last time. We're trying to keep a lot of settings default here. I love playing games the way that they were intended to very much, but then with a one twist. That if they want to do that, that's up to them. They've got to give themselves their own challenge. Right, well, we've got a number of people here. It looks like there is 11 of us at the moment. If anybody would like to join, please just ask. It is a public game. There is a password on it, but the password is 4444. So feel free to come and join along, and we will get started here at just 7:15. Right, what we're going to do? What are we going to do? Right, we're going to lay some roads to begin with. And I'm just going to see how much. I mean, I need to borrow a lot of money to begin with. There we go. So, yeah, I don't think it's not very often I start a game and I start with roads. Oh, roads can be fun. They can, but being forced to only do roads, that's not fun. Captain is working on his laptop, so he's going to be just watching today. Oh, I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, sorry, it is 1.8. Yeah. As an extra note, as a celebration of how awesome you guys all were in the last live stream and how much fun I had, I'm continuing the offer of, for every sub that I get in this live stream, I will do a game giveaway. So I'm going to continue to give away games for every single sub that I receive. I've nearly spent half my money and I haven't built any got any vehicles yet. So we'll see how things go. I just make things temporarily transparent. And we've got obviously we've got a chat going on here. We've got Defunct's joining us and Rocker is joining us as well. The game was paused. I don't think it is anymore. What do you mean hovercrafts? I didn't know that was a thing. It's mid-game, isn't it? I would say mid-game. It's the closest you get to an endgame boat. Right. I'm not sure how much I've spent now, so I'm going to do the same as Brandon and just put 8.3 billion road depots in just because I can. Oh, already? Right. You won't get there with a boat. You won't get there with a boat. Yeah, do anything else first. I can see Tom's joining us. Hello, Tom. Welcome to the game. If anybody would like to join the Discord, feel free to do so. Because they're slow and horrible. A full load. Do we do full? Shall I do full load? No, I won't do full load. And then what do I do? Do I let it go back again? Yeah. How many shall I get? I'm going to fleet of 10. I'm going to have a fleet of 10 road vehicles to start, and I'm just going to stop them all because I don't want them all going out at the same time. They will do, but I don't want to have to wait for that. Yeah, I'm trying that now, but it's proven to be challenging. Oh, I've only got 76,000 left, and I've got to build some 3 bridges. That's something I never thought I'd hear somebody say. He is good with the game. Do you know why? Nope. No, I'm asking you, do you know why? I have no idea. Yeah, Tidmouth, wouldn't it be weird if Tidmouth was actually the OpenTTD dev? Considering he doesn't know how to program. Not that I know of, anyway. Oh, what are you programming? Ooh, C#. Object-oriented programming language, similar to Java in some ways. Yeah, Hello World is fantastic. Sorry? Does it not? I know it doesn't, because it's just it's the new hellish branding, isn't it? With just the explosion. What, mine? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your ships. Is it a hovercraft? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I just had a hiccup for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go back to my. I'm presuming my network's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with road vehicles. You see if I can generate money like that, and then use that to build my train network. I've just realised that nobody can hear the Twitch chat because I forgot to turn desktop audio on.
Well, good job.
There we go. Oh, Tom's just said, "Can we hear the other people's in the chat?" Sounds like you're just talking to yourself. Hello. What? We've been live now for.
Oh.
I can't see how long, but I can't believe nobody's said that. They've just been getting into the OpenTTD game.
So that means when I was talking to Tom earlier, he couldn't hear me.
Probably, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Tom's like, oh, you just ignored me then.
Yeah, when he asked what version it was.
Latest, by the way.
Yeah.
Professional streamer.tn.
Oh dear.
Fantastic.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, well, we've got a couple of people following. Thank you very much for the follow, guys. Welcome to the stream. Rocker has a coal train.
Coal train.
I need to adjust my road vehicles. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I missed a piece of road. They're all blocking up. Nuts. Oh, silly me.
What's the max train station thingy?
15. Untouched Wagons likes this map. I also like this map.
This map is fun.
It is fun, yes. The problem is my road vehicles are now all bunched up. I need to adjust their orders, but before I do, I'm going to spend my final monies on new vehicles. That's it. I've got 11 vehicles. I'm out.
No.
This was set to mountainous, and I think the I've just realised there's no connection there either. I'm relying on the cities too much that already exist. Bear with me a second. I just need to sort something out. So before that one,
I miss having money.
Yeah, I'm out of money already.
Am I the only one who's not run out of money yet?
Probably.
Well, that's because people have planes.
Do people have planes already?
Yeah, some people went
like
I can see Roblox and
it's so lame.
Quentin, or Roblox has only got one plane though. They've only got one plane each. I mean, what's wrong with that?
You can only buy one plane at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but they could have multiple of them, couldn't they?
I mean, planes are really expensive. That's the only downside.
Oh well. Right, so is my money going up or down? That is the big question, I think, here.
Big question is my mail ship going to be profitable?
Let's have a look at Astrin's mail ship. Which one's your mail ship? Number 5?
Are making money.
4.
4, okay. Astrin ship 4.
Is cargo distribution on?
No.
Looks like it might be profitable because it doesn't seem to be ticking down too far.
Let's have a look at the monies. So, what? It's got 55 bags of mail on. Is that all?
Yeah. There's not enough demand to have it on full load, so...
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I can see the profit this year. Look at that hovercraft going flying past it.
Yeah.
Or through it, should I say.
Really fast. Yeah.
That's something that I don't know if people worked out in the last game that we did. If you could get a really good hovercraft network going, you could make a lot of money because visiting the depot, they can just go on top of each other when it comes to ships. Wow, 1,100. Not bad, Astrin.
Oh, is that what the mail got?
Yeah. Now I'm a little bit worried about my road network. Because I've spent quite a bit of money. And my road vehicles, they are making money, but it's slow.
Ships work very well for shifting large amount of cargo short to medium distances in this game.
And I've got a little bit of a problem that my road vehicles are actually visiting places on the way back as well, and I didn't want them to do that. Never mind.
75, yeah.
Wow,
Silly.
each road vehicle's costing me $5,000. I just haven't got that sort of money. Timetables those buses. I don't really know how to timetable properly.
I don't think anyone does. You need to do a tutorial on it.
How do you not know how to timetable? I thought you programmed that.
No!
No, JP, we don't hear you.
No,
Apparently you can hear us.
we can't hear JP at all.
Have you got your mic plugged in? Oh, I heard something.
I am going to do a timetable tutorial at some point soon. And
Yay.
apparently I am making some money. So that's good. I just need my road vehicles to space themselves out a lot better. The problem is that I manually spaced them out, and then they all collected up where a road wasn't connected properly. Oh,
That is not the way I expected that ship to go. I did not expect it to go around that side of the island. Well, if you're doing that, I'm making you a shock.
Well, my boat's making me a profit. That's about it. My 2 boats.
Because boats are that short that that little shortcut is actually going to save me maybe 50, 100 pounds a trip.
I've got
Just for
3,000
going around that
passengers.
island.
trying to just put a notification on screen. Right, let's make it bold.
It's a bit small.
No, I know it is. I'm trying to sort it out.
I need a good name for my company though. Not have a name for it yet.
I need some loan. I never had to borrow a loan last game.
Uh-oh! I accidentally made it too big. Transform.
Oh, that is big.
Fit.
Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
What did you do?
Instead of putting docks in, I put locks.
Oh, I have to see this. Where is it?
Lindingbury. So just north of that island that I was on earlier.
Hang on. Let's check this out now. Lindingbury. So if I go down this way, I should...
Go to any of my ships and go north.
Any of your ships, right, hang on a second. Any of Astron's ships. Yeah, and then go north a little bit.
Yeah, until you find 2 small islands.
Fendingway Docks. 2 small islands, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You put locks instead of docks. Are there any specific rules? Yeah, don't be a pain. Be nice. Yeah. Password needs an extra 4 on the end. Yes, it does.
What? Password's fine.
No, the one on the screen. I put the password on the screen. How long are we playing? Until I want to go to bed.
Oh dear.
There we go. Well, I'm actually slowly making a profit. It is slowly, but...
I can't tell. I took out max loan.
I'm not because I'm spending too quick. Apart from infrastructure and...
I feel like I need to put maximum load on at one particular station to then stagger them out.
Ashton, I'm currently building 1 train line so I can have 1 train.
I've got 8 ships. And I want more. I've run out of money.
Oh, I see. Did you go into loan?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, my hamster's just pushed its stuff out of its cage. You little devil, get that back in your cage. Eat the stick. Eat the stick. Stick's gonna get you.
I forgot you
I don't know
got
when
a
you can
hamster.
see him. Probably can't.
It's small
Yeah.
to see.
The problem is he's not completely hand trained, if you know what I mean. So he tries to get off you, jump off you. He's too jumpy at the minute. He's getting there though. He's getting there though. We're looking after him.
So nice just being able to place depots.
Right, so I've changed that, so hopefully that will help with spacing. Spacing will help with money. Money is awesome. I need more depots. Gonna put a depot, gonna put a depot here, put a depot there, extra depot here just 'cause I can.
Hey.
There we go. Depots all over the place. Right, so now I'm going to... Oh, I spent all my profit on depots. I'm going to see if I can build a bridge. What's going on? Don't timetables have an auto-separation option? I don't know. I'd have to look into it.
Yeah, but I'm not certain how it works.
I'm a train person and I usually just shove everything on full load. Why would I want... Not enough cash to build road? Oh, what? Hellish is broke again. Ooh.
I officially had my first non-profitable ship.
Anybody have a HQ built? No.
No. You mad?
Costs money. I'm not doing that.
Actually, it only costs like 60, but still.
Right. You're going back to the depot. And
who's on my island?
Scuttled.
Bill, get off my island, Bill. He's got some road vehicles and some docks. I mean, I know it's not my island because I ain't got anything on it or anything yet or anything.
That's the thing. Is anyone on my island? On my little island too?
Well, that's why I chose south. 'Cause no one's going to go.
No,
Okay.
no one's on my island.
If I do this, that should increase...
You know the ratio of passengers carriages to mail vans?
Many to one.
What are you talking about?
Well, there has to be an optimal ratio.
Oh, I see. That like the number of you get from one to the other. I don't know.
No, because
So
it
you should go
depends
for like
on the...
JP says he thinks he missed the registration for the earlier game by only 1 or 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, JP. Registration was for 50 minutes, though. It's a relatively good time span to be able to turn up to. So there's challenge 1 for you.
What was it? Forgot what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, the passenger to mail ratio thing.
Yeah.
That's going to depend on the catchment of your thing on how much
Very
residential
true.
to business there is.
Because
in the
different
city.
buildings do different things. For example, this shops and offices here does 7 to 8 passengers, 2 to 8 mail. Whereas if I click on this house, it's 3 to 8 passengers and 1 to 8 mail.
How do you know?
Click on the
Is that
question
so?
mark. Click on the question mark, and then click on a building. And these houses over here, that is 3 to 8 passengers and 1 to 8 mail. This patch of grass, no mail, no passengers.
So it's not.
This piece of road, no passengers and no mail.
So what you're saying is not helpful.
Basically, if you know the ratio of each of the buildings within the catchment area of your place, you can average it out and work it out. Control click the date and start the time. No, I'm not doing a timetable. Not right now. I refuse. I am going to look into it. I promise. I am going to look into it, but not yet. Right. I'm not going to connect this town up just yet. I'm going to try and get my bus separation right. So what I've done is on my route there are a number of towns. One of the largest ones has 729 in pop. So I'm using that as my timing town. And the timing town is basically one town on a loop or line where you full load. Okay, so you only full load at that one place and then the buses go off. And that's how that works. Untouched wagon. Untouched, you got automatically timed out for caps. Please repost without all the caps. Right, so I'm going to clone that vehicle there, send it on its way because we've ran out of vehicles at... Oh, hang on. Did they just nip to the depot? Oh, one of them just nipped to the depot for the sake of it. Okay.
HQs don't do much apart from give you more passengers, right?
They do provide a town rating boost, I believe. Or should I say a station rating boost?
You also look good.
Yeah, they also look good.
Untouched Dragons, I've never hit a billion, so...
I'm trying to decide whether I want to set my HQ in Lindenbury, which is a small town on a small island, or Trimwell, which is a slightly bigger town on a slightly smaller island.
I haven't seen anyone yet.
I think I'll go with Trim. Oh, I forgot to change my manager's face.
Oh,
There we
red is
go.
just airports. No, red is just buses. That's a lot of buses.
I'm red.
There we go.
Long route. Oh, you're red. That's
Yeah.
a lot of buses.
I have 14 road vehicles so far.
Jeez.
And I'm trying to add an extra town on now. I've officially run out of money. So everything that I build, I have to wait for the money to build for it. But I'm trying
white,
to.
Ashton?
I'm still.
What?
Where's my returning bus?
Are you white?
What, sorry? Yeah.
Are you white?
I'm white, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Just wondered.
I don't think I've got a. Oh wait, have I got a returning bus yet? No, I don't think I have got a returning bus. I want to be able to hit these towns down here, and link them into my network. So we're getting quite close to doing that. The money is going up though. The operating profit for Hellish is not great. Purple's doing the best. Bill's doing the best at the moment. Bill has some buses, no trains, a load of ships, and no aeroplanes.
Yeah, he's gone ships.
He's gone hovercraft as well. Hovercraft are just going between a little Pindinster and whatever this is down here, and it looks like he's using a. Is he using a bus service to ferry people to the docks with a transfer? No, he's just got a bus service going backwards and forwards in the town to help with town growth.
Oh, I need more money. I miss having money.
Yeah, I miss having money too. I'm going to put one. I'm going to put this bridge in, but it's going to be expensive. There we are. It cost me.
You miss having money. You've got 7,000, Hellish.
Yeah, I know, but I've ran out of road vehicles. At the town where I'm dispatching my road vehicles from, so I'm not being efficient yet with all my road vehicles. It's annoying.
I think I made the error of making a really tiny train right at the beginning. I basically, you know.
Maybe I should have started with a little bit of. I mean, if we look at the company values, you can look at the company value of Purple compared to everybody else. I mean, I'm not even on that graph.
I'm making minus 5,000 a year.
That reminds me, I need to keep up with these vehicles. I haven't got the money to do it though. I need more income. More, I tell ya. I think when I get to about 50 road vehicles, then I might be happy with the situation. We'll see.
I need another 30 grand so I can build a canal.
A canal?
Yeah.
Oh, my train broke down. You've got depots now.
Maybe you should have a train service just up and down this one stretch here. I need another road vehicle, but I've run out of money. It's going to cost me
31k.
Nearly 6k for it.
Time to repay some of my loan.
What? How are you doing that? I want more
Well, I
loan.
borrowed 300,000.
Yeah, I borrowed 300,000 as well. I still have no money.
Well, every time I get 10k, I just pay it off.
Every time I get 6k, I buy a new road vehicle.
Let's see, shall we? Who makes more money?
Every time I get 4k, I build a new square of canal.
1 square for 4k?
Yes.
It's not great, is it?
That's not good at all. That is not good.
Oh yeah, I don't need to route things via depots. Oh,
What?
I don't need to route things via depots.
No, you can just let them go to a depot whenever they feel like it.
It's so lovely. Just having depots. It's one of those things you don't know you don't need until you don't have them.
There we go. Now, I'm just checking my list here to see what's going on. We've had a few follows recently. Thank you very much for the follows, for those of you who have followed. How many people we got watching at the minute?
32?
Really? That's cool.
It says 32.
We're going to believe it for now, just because that sounds good. I need more money.
Same 33 for me, so rather got mine than...
Mine's saying 32 now.
Can we just give everyone $1 million?
No.
No, we can't. Right, okay, so in my first, I think it was first year, was it 1975 we started, wasn't it? I made 16,000 income on road vehicles, with an overall negative 294,000. Last year, 72,000 on road vehicles, which is good. Property maintenance went up a lot.
In the first year, I made 56,000 on ship.
Wow.
Last year, I made 142,000.
Oh.
Untouched Wagon says it's only a small loan of $1 million.
Transferring's profitable, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I actually read up on the mechanics of the transfer a while ago.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how it works, but it's basically to do with a portion of the journey.
It works out slightly less.
JP's made 318k on trains.
Rigged.
I've made 10k.
Everybody's doing better than us. I don't like it.
Oh,
Well, actually, I'm not doing that well because I made a massive loss.
I've almost paid off my loan. Hello.
Hello. Oh, the
no.
town I started in is actually reduced in population.
That's always nice.
They're just knocking him down to build high rises.
I've only got £500 in the bank. Oh wait, no, it's 2,000.
I thought I'd paid off all my loan.
My first bus hasn't come back yet. That's how long my road is. I'm still waiting for my first bus to finish its full trip.
I must admit that is what annoys me
quite a
most
bit of
in city builder games.
I can see it.
You
I can
can't
see
see
the
it.
bus is coming though. They seem to be grouping up for some reason. I have no idea why.
Town shrinking is what I hate most about city building.
Yeah. Soapy says they're all taking the bus out of your town. Rocker got 25k on an aeroplane.
Ha.
Come on, more money, more money, more money, more money. I need a new road vehicle. Come on. Come on.
You're like a gambler.
Alice just needs one more win. Just one more win, that's all I need.
My least possible vehicle made £5,000 last year, and I think that was built last year. So.
I wonder what my road vehicles are making, because I haven't really had a good look at that yet.
My hovercrafts are faster than my train.
Okay, road vehicles.
No, they're just
Sort
as
by
fast.
profit last year.
My train's 104 kilometers.
My
Oh,
best road vehicle was 6,000, which is quite
why
nice.
don't you? Why don't you
that's
just use the
probably why.
Centennial? It has the most reliability currently.
It's not that. It's just I have a 7-length train.
Yeah.
I
So
went with the MGS 1000 because it's best. Wait, no, it's not.
no, the Centennial is better.
Why did I buy this? What am I sorting by?
I don't know.
What are you
Sorting
doing
my
with your
thing.
life?
What should I be sorting by? Introduction date.
Centennial can still handle 12 long trains on its own.
No, I've made a mistake.
I mean, the amount of power it has.
I'm at minus £900. Minus 1,000. This isn't going well for Hellish Inc. A minus 800. Oh, we're going in the right way. Oh, I don't like this.
You almost made me spray rum and cork over my screen there.
Ooh, a drink. Yes, I'm going to go get a drink. And some Swiss roll, I think.
Drink. Strange, I want to watch Father Ted.
Why do I need boys?
What?
Ships know where to go. Because your ship routes are too... If you need a boy, your ship route is too long.
They can only go like 20 tiles before needing a boy.
No, it can go pretty far.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
I mean, it's retarded that it asks for buoy when you're like having it sail down a canal, like straight.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's just retarded. Like you can't go anywhere else than go to the other side of the canal. Like
it's a canal.
Fuck?
The route goes there and back, and language. Yeah.
There you go. You got to purge yourself now.
He's had a warning. Bye bye, Peter, whoever you are.
There we go. Now, I am now sorted for the rest of the night.
Like Kelzarelli, Peter.
Somebody using bad language. Don't use bad language. Told you, and I won't tell you again.
Oh, this train's so much better. It's now the same speed as my boats.
I mean, the Turner Turbo is out now, but like
I'm not buying another ship. Not ship.
Train.
I'm not
like,
Yeah, get another train.
I can't afford another train. It's like 300,000.
Ship.
yeah, but like the
4,000 actually.
Turner Turbo is like
Oops.
it has terrible reliability currently.
It has turbo in the name. It must be.
All the more reason to buy it. Definitely get it.
Terrible reliability.
And
The only thing that could make it more necessary for you to buy it if it had 9,000 in its name.
Oh, I once made a firework launcher called the launcher. The Hellish Launcher 7000.
7,000.
Yes,
Yeah.
it could launch 7 fireworks at once.
Oh.
The only problem is that when a firework went off, it would blow out the fuses of all the others. So you'd end up with a firework with half a fuse.
So it didn't work then.
Well, it did, but it had a little bit of a design flaw.
It worked if they all went off.
Quest
Close enough
has
together.
a station with 2,400 passengers.
Yeah, my station has quite a bit.
Get more trains.
I have 2,400 in my main.
There we are, look. Total weight and cargo. There you are, 2,400 passengers. Why? It's got a relatively good catchment area. There's some really big tall buildings nearby, and there are no trains visiting it. So that might be why, or partially the reason why.
I need to duplicate that one.
I want to know how much it would cost me to make a second track.
That's fine.
Nah, not too much. Track is not that expensive.
Say that.
I'm trying to put road.
No, like it's £75 a pop.
I'm doing road through farms here, so it's costing me a lot of money.
Yeah, don't go through farms. That's a tip.
Don't go through slightly jagged rocks either.
Oh yeah, those things.
And
Yeah,
don't go through
those-
wormholes, you don't know where you'll come out.
Through what?
Wormholes.
Oh, wormholes.
Yeah, wormholes
No
are
way.
generally a bad idea.
In before teleportation in OpenTTD?
That would be a good mod, wouldn't it?
So would Universal Rail.
Well, Universal Rail is just a handy mod because then you can easily switch.
Yeah, like the
Maglev
worst part
and-
of the game is switching to maglev and or monorail.
Really
Yeah,
fun.
I usually don't actually switch to monorail just so I don't have to do the whole process twice.
Yeah, I usually skip monorail.
I don't switch to mono because I watch The Simpsons.
I have a feeling monorail is the real
I like
type in the game.
I like monorail.
I mean, there are people who like it, but like I'm still gonna say it's probably the least used real type.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
almost definitely. Right,
Monorail.
monorail,
Monorail.
Monorail.
monorail. Hugh Jackman.
Who?
What?
Did you just say who to Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
As in Wolverine?
Oh.
Do you feel a
Now he
little bit
knows who it
silly
is.
now? No, not very, just a little bit.
He's quiet. He's
Yeah.
ashamed of himself.
Yeah. Untouched says I've never had monorail pop up in many of your games. Does
Well,
it?
it's introduced in 2000.
Well, sorry.
It's introduced in 2000-ish.
Oh right, yeah.
Or
Yeah, what,
1998 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's around 2000-ish that it's introduced.
How can you be lost? You've made the journey multiple times before.
Nah, he just lost himself.
Yeah, he needs to find his...
He says he's lost, but he knows he's going in the right direction, so...
He needs to find his inner self.
Rather than his outer self.
Yeah, he has to go on a spiritual journey.
to find
Six
the
is not-
canal.
I need more road vehicles.
Stop buying road vehicles.
I need more.
I need more money.
I need a lot more money. If the loan goes up, I'm spending it all on road vehicles.
No, don't. That's a terrible idea.
I don't know how to deal with this. I've got to write and returning my canal.
So you all know how I feel now.
About
Shit
what?
Mounts the land.
Never having any money, just sort of waiting.
I'm not waiting. I'm slowly building with every new pound that I get.
How am I not last?
Because
don't
I'm
know.
doing road
Am I
vehicles.
last?
No, you're third to last.
Because I'm spending a lot on shit.
And purple is
Well,
God.
it's a clusterfuck. We can't see.
Language.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's second time.
Second warning.
3 strikes and you're out.
This isn't baseball.
No, it's worse. Half a strike and you're out.
They do, but
Well,
some things can be better.
to be honest, that one just slipped out. Like,
That's what she said. Right, now, I've got... This Swiss roll is strawberry flavour.
Ooh. Wait. Interesting.
what's a Swiss roll?
It's basically a cake that's rolled over into a circle.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking on
between it.
stream, that's half of one. Because I just ate half of it. And it's usually
Yes, what-
it's usually filled with jam or cream.
Oh, one of those
Chocolate.
things.
Yeah, basically, what you do is you make a long thin cake.
It's not a man from Switzerland that you push down a hill.
That's a
Oh,
Swiss tumble.
I've always been hungry. I never stop being hungry.
I shouldn't laugh too much.
Yeah,
I
you
had ice
should.
cream, so I'm not hungry.
Definitely laugh. Always laugh. Never stop laughing.
No, but it hurts my. Yeah, it hurts my. What's my call it? My abs, because like, I had I had to do a lot of exercise suddenly. Yes, I prepared for it.
Your apps.
Abs.
Yeah, like my muscles in my belly.
Oh, we said apps, like phone apps.
With the accent, it did sound a little like that from a British perspective, but I can understand. Right, so now Trace is particularly hungry. Nudger says, talking of strikes, it's about time somebody came up with a mod where transport staff go on strike and just to disrupt everyone.
That's called the Northern Rail mod.
Like
The what?
Any rail.
Yes.
Right,
I may be a bit annoyed at Northern Rail at the
I
moment.
now have 13 stations hooked up. and I'm going to be doing my biggest one yet. And I haven't got the money for it, so I'm going to see if... Nope, I haven't got the money for that either. Oh, for flip's sake.
Hey, you see, not swearing is not that easy, because I heard you hesitate, Alice.
Hey, I said flip.
Yeah, but I heard you hesitate.
He still stopped himself.
I always stop myself.
Yeah, true.
Or not. I usually do. It's not a not liking swearing thing. It's a being courteous to the fact that I have some of my audience which are younger members.
It's a PG channel thing.
Yes. Come on, I need loads of money. Has the minimum loan gone up yet? No.
No.
I think it's time I started
Crazy.
paying off my loan, to be honest.
I've got 190 left of my loan.
Stop going crazy, please. Oh, hang on. Do you want some food? I'm going to give it some food.
Last thing, I never did find out what your hamster's called.
Hammond.
What, Richard?
GG on the hamster name.
Is his hamster really called Hammond?
I don't
Would
know.
be funny. You could ask him.
That's not a raisin. Why is a raisin like a writing desk? There you go.
Do you mean a raven?
This one.
But why is a raven like a lighting desk?
No, I think he really means a raisin. Like
Yeah.
that. Right of thingy.
Yeah, but it's
Right.
a twist on a quote.
How we
by,
doing?
I don't know.
Lewis Carroll, which is why is a raven like a lighting desk?
Did
because
you get
it's
my
never-
reference?
Yes.
What did
He said, why is a raisin like a writing desk? I'm trying to remember what it was that Lewis Carroll actually said eventually. It was
Oh my goodness! It's
something about it's never backwards or something. It's never backwards. And yeah.
A palindrome.
Yeah, but it's something to do with the fact that no, it's not a palindrome.
I've got
Raven.
24 road vehicles now.
I can't remember.
I've got a station with 620 passengers.
I'm having to Google it now.
I have 2,500 just from transfers.
My
Not
money is actually
transporting.
starting to move now, and I've just realised I've missed a town. So I'm going to have to hook that in somehow.
Wait, are my boats actually transferring? They're not. They're not transferring. God damn it.
What? That requires 3,000. Why don't I have 3,000?
Why would you have money?
Because you're poor.
I am not poor.
OpenTTD Millennial Edition.
I'm very poor. I can't even build a 3-wide bridge.
You made me good.
I think I need to turn down the setting when it comes to cap protection. 'Cause I think it's a little bit harsh.
What do you mean? Oh, well yeah, if you do 3 capital letters you get purged.
Oh wow.
You made me go and Google it now. Why Raven is like a writing desk, and there's a few different
I
answers.
can't find what I was looking for in the settings. Mod tools, symbol protection, caps protection. Here we go.
No. Pink took my oil well that I was going to use.
I know here it says you've got 8 caps. Is it Hellishbot doing the caps protection?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking here, and it looks like the message that was purged had the word again, which is 5
Yeah.
characters.
Might be a percentage.
No, the
No.
thing here.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to change it to 10. Exempt, none. Alright, let's do exempt.
Not even trees.
No, not even trees. Purge. Please refrain from using caps punishment. There we go. Right, well, I've set it to 10 now. So we'll see if that actually makes much of a difference. Right, I've got 15,000 now after I've been fiddling with the moddy things. So hopefully I can get this extra town linked in.
Okay, ships 9 and 10 made a loss at you, but I did just put them in at the end of last. That's acceptable.
Okay, so after they've gone to Renningwell, but before Slunning Pool, we're going to go to Honfingway, or wherever it is. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So I'm getting close to having to build this bridge now, and it's going to cost me a lot. A lot.
Aqueducts cost a lot.
Okay.
30-tile aqueduct costs you 2 million.
Okay, Chindingbury.
Yeah, but why do you want to
surviving
build an
without food.
aqueduct? How do you want to build an aqueduct? Why do you want to build an aqueduct that long?
Don't know.
I could just build one big bridge. I'm going to do that.
Also for pink. No, white even. That's a lot of boys.
I don't have any boys.
I have loads of boys.
You can
I
use
have
each
a lot
other's
of
boys.
boys.
Did you know that?
Yes.
I am white and I have not placed down a single boy.
Nudge is like, does anybody want to test that caps limit? By all means, feel free to post a message with 9 caps in it, and then post another one with 10 and see what happens.
You may only
Cap
post
says,
one
give me a
message.
fiver and I'll test it. No, hang on a minute, right? If anything, I'm the one here to make money. I mean,
test it.
that's not the primary reason I'm here, but
Pay
I'll be
yourself
honest with
£5.
you, it is the secondary reason. What?
That's 10. Yes, that got
Was that 10?
Yes. Now do one with 9.
Yeah, we'll see if 9. I still haven't got enough money for this bridge yet. I want
Do
more
9,
road
I think.
vehicles.
Same.
I want more ships.
Same.
And after that, more ships.
Same.
How many ships do you want?
All of them.
All of the ships.
I'm only doing ships.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Yeah, no, right.
And I'm actually making a profit, so.
There's no way you're making a profit.
He is, he's making a profit.
Because I know how to do ships.
What do you mean? You just spam action, they work. That's all ships are.
They're just what?
You just spam them in a random general direction, they just sort of work.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's not what I'm doing, no. You need to work out what's going to be a profitable route, whether you can afford to forward it. Whether the distance is worth it, or whether you need to put a canal in to chop off a headland.
Oh, I need £500 to put that piece of road in.
For which I am sorry, people of Prenway. I'll put a road in to connect you back up to the rest. Put your bridge in. There you go, people of Prenway. Can have the cheapest wooden bridge I can build to get out of your town. Over the canal that I built.
Right, I've got a massive bridge to put in, so we'll have to see how that goes.
So, yeah. Captain Gage Blackwood did ABCDFGHI.
What? Why are you
The
doing the
caps thing.
alphabet?
9 works, 10 doesn't. Yeah.
There we go. I've loosened it off.
Do not abuse your newfound privilege.
I don't mind a little bit of caps. It's when people just go crazy with it, you know?
I usually get purged for caps.
Yeah.
You get paid for being you.
I've got a rule that just purges you, so...
Oh.
Yeah, it's called I am watching. But yeah.
It's called Brando.
Brando.
Right, there we
I
go.
need more buses.
That's what I just thought. I need more buses.
I've run out of cash.
I need more
Well,
road...
I brought one bus.
I need more road depots, but that's something I can easily solve today. Or should I say right now? Okay, I can afford 2 road vehicles. Let's go crazy.
Do you know the seed for this map, Elish?
Any chance to get the map? It looks amazing. Yeah, there is a... I'm sure there's a command to save the map. But I can't remember what it is. But I've got the save, so we'll always be able to get the map from the save, I'm sure. No, there's no mods apart from my graphics pack.
I just took out my lawn again.
I don't know, JP. Why did Discord open in the web browser?
What?
To get to the other side?
Why does Rocker have 1,227 tons of coal?
That's a lot of coal.
That's a lot of coal. That's a lot of coal. If we have a look at the industries, you can look at the industry directory, and then in there you can sort it by production, and you can see that there's a farm with 135 tons of wheat being produced, so that's really high. But there's nothing too crazy on the map right now.
There's a 270-ton coal mine.
Hey, these road vehicles used to cost 5,900 and something, and now it's 6,000 and something.
Oh, hello, that's not so far away.
Hiya.
You sound like in Littlewood.
Who does?
You did. Or someone did.
What, when they went, hiya?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How do I know if I accept food? I do.
You look at the information on the catchment area when you're hovering your station over it.
Yeah, I did. I was just being very, very blind.
There is missing the option for selecting the produced resources. What?
He's transferring the coal, by the way, so that's why he's got 1,200 tons waiting on.
That sounds like
station.
a Brexit high price. The prices of everything in this game just go up with time. It's terrible.
40k left of my loan.
I've still got my. Hang on a minute. Can I get more loan? No, I can't get more loan yet. I'm going to attempt to get more loan.
Someone else also found the coal mine.
Coal is really good.
True.
Forgot how good it was. But I've got no good coal mines on my island. Really?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of coal mines, so like if I don't have like a decent one which I can instantly hook up, I can just...
Who's pink?
Pink, I don't know.
I've got a few places that I've got a lot of
It's
passengers
still in
waiting.
the
Oh my
passenger-
goodness! I've got a bus station with 1,650 passengers waiting.
I'm not sure where I was going with it though.
Oh, Moog is pink.
Oh, I think...
Moog, why are you stealing my passengers?
I'm confused. What's going
I
on?
can't even figure
You're
out
more
where you're
brown than anything, West.
going. Moog has set himself up a dock next to one of mine. I can't even figure out where I was going with it though.
Well then, follow one of the ships that arrives there.
Oh god, I found the series of boys.
There's road vehicle 30.
Oh god.
30? Jeez. Elish, calm down.
No,
That is
I will not calm down.
You don't need that many vehicles.
Pink, I don't know people from Racing Point Force India played OpenTTD.
What?
I don't know.
What?
It was to do with a colour of the team.
Oh,
Force India is have pink cars in Formula 1.
Yeah.
took some time to put that link down.
What?
Today I learned Zed moves the camera slightly.
What?
Quest have 45 vehicles.
Oh, it just zooms right in and it zooms to your mouse, that's all.
Yeah, maximum zoom.
Yeah.
Your face is maximum zoom.
Wow.
I've accepted the time around one train line.
Oh, he's cheating on his own rules.
What?
I'm allowed one train line now to get
He's changed his mind. He's allowed trains.
One.
Oh.
Oh my god. This is unacceptable.
I know, right?
Chef Turbo.
Right, now I need £32,000.
Don't we all
How many pounds?
32,000. I want to build a hill.
I want to build a hill.
Just
We're gonna
one
make the
hill.
land pay for it.
Yeah. Just remember,
Mexicans.
folks, if you sub or if you gift a sub during this stream, I will do a game giveaway to celebrate the subness. That's an obscure reference, he says. Yeah, actually, Capped. It was quite an obscure reference. Oh, that's good. I like that. Come on.
I've paid off my loan.
Nice. You're probably the first.
Possibly.
I still have
the
it.
people in planes.
No, I have a single plane and I still have my loan.
But
I-
a single plane's not going to change the game, is it?
It still brings in 180k a year.
XE says,
I mean-
can anyone join? Yes, anyone can join. Just get the game. The connection details are at the bottom of the screen down there. The game is publicised, so it's on the list, and the password is right down there in the news ticker. Because who actually reads the news ticker?
No one.
I read the news ticker.
Okay, just Brandon.
By the way, like my plane travels like 150 blocks, and
Crashes.
that's about. No, actually hasn't crashed yet.
Did you know planes have a much higher chance of crashing if they're a fast plane on a small airport?
Yes.
I think the percent
Yes.
chance of a plane crashing is something like 2%, something like that, and that jumps up to something stupid like 20 or 50%. It's not just like a small increase, it's a significantly big increase.
That should discourage you from using small airports then.
It should, but I still see people do it.
I mean, you can't always have large airports.
But you
Yes,
don't
you
get
can.
large airports straight off.
You must
That-
Yeah, you can.
Who actually reads the news ticker? I'm
do.
sure people can put down quotes, can't they? In
What? Suddenly, someone connecting.
I don't know who's connecting, but I have enough money for my bridge.
Yay!
Now I just need the other half of it. Look at this. I'm going to put a sign down so you can see
Oh, that's
roughly
such
where it
a
is.
fancy bridge. How do you get a sign list?
There you are.
Yeah, the sign list. Like when you click on the map, literally.
If you know the for landscaping. Oh no, wait, no, it's the map list. It is on the map icon. I don't know what I was talking about.
That's a long bridge.
Oh, who built the other side for me?
From someone with infinite money.
Somebody that's probably going to delete it later, I'm guessing. When my whole network will grind to a halt.
The person who built the other side of it should have just actually used the different color bridge. Just
To annoy
to like
me.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
To really, really annoy me.
What do you mean train 3 is lost?
Well, when a train doesn't know where to go,
Yeah, but it's...
when a mummy
It's
train and a
speechless.
daddy train love each other very much,
It's literally got nowhere to go. How can it be lost?
Magic.
Stop being lost.
Maybe he wants to be lost.
$4,000 to build this train. That's just for the engine.
it cannot find a direct path to the place it's trying to go. They are.
Yes. I have to follow the signals now.
I'm trying to find one of my road vehicles. They've all gone away. I ain't got enough. I need more.
Oh wait, I'm not playing Transport Fever. I thought I could turn myself around, but I can't.
Oh, I see. It never had a track to the new station. That
Nice
might do
move.
it.
Why have you lost money for 2 years in a row now?
No, wait. You should be able to go to the power station.
You
Oh,
got-
I've put the signals the wrong way round. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. No, I haven't.
What is it?
Have you or haven't you? Does anybody know?
Brandon's the one that should know. Right, that's Brandon talking, right?
Yes, hello.
Yes, okay.
Right, I'm gonna have to build this like one square at a time.
My coal station's a mess. Tolls on roads? Roads cost money.
Roads cost 77 a tile at the moment. That one costs 93. That's a T-junction by accident.
Oh no, not a T-junction by accident.
My god, yellow is getting a lot of income right now.
Yep, yellow is doing very well. Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'm
yellow
off
is
the
shooting
bottom.
planes.
Yellow.
Hey, Hellish,
Yeah.
you know the default value for auto-renew fail?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, what is it?
Well, it depends what you set it to. It's a player setting.
That's not helpful.
Oh, sorry,
It's
no,
whatever
wait,
you
hang
set.
on. I stand corrected. It's not a player setting, it's a company setting. Auto-renew minimum needed for renew. Default value is 100,000. You can change it to whatever you like in the settings.
I'm
Yeah, you
changing
can
it to
literally-
0.
Yeah, just wanted to say you can literally change it to 0 and just be done with it.
Oh, I ran out of cake. All I have left is drink.
Can someone post whatchamacallit?
The Discord link.
Discord link? Yeah, for JP.
What's that clip? Bridge to nowhere.
Bridge to nowhere.
Isn't that a film?
There we go.
Probably.
I'm sure Hellish chatbot will oblige. Okay.
Hellish chatbot, who is also you.
Sorry?
Hellish chatbot, who's also you.
Not always. Don't always make that assumption.
Sometimes it's Tidworth.
Hellish chatbot has. I have the option to give access to other people to do stuff on it instead of me.
My boat's doing.
I need
Idiot.
more road vehicles.
Oh god, I thought of a stupid challenge if you had infinite money.
What's the stupid challenge?
No,
A water map, but you can't use boats.
no.
Didn't we have something
No.
like that at some
Well-
point?
Why would you play if you can't use boats?
Well, you
How
see
is-
what... You can literally just lay down train lines if you have infinite money. Because you can just remove the canals and... Oh, no, place canals and remove the space in between the canals to have, like, train lines. So that you don't have to actually raise all the land.
There we go. Right. I am doing okay. Not brilliant. I'm not going to win. Alright? I think you should give a Hellish chatbot to the mods. No.
No.
It's a bot.
No.
It's not a mod. Have you calmed down after your defeat? No. I didn't get defeated. It was a miscarriage of justice.
I would not trust Harry's chatbot to mods, especially when a mod has asked for it.
Yes. What he said.
And
Oh,
I'm
by
a
the way,
mod,
Bram,
so-
it's a free game right now, so if you want to join it, like
Yeah,
you can.
it's just a public game. The details are at the bottom in the news ticker because nobody ever reads it. Actually,
saying that I haven't read the bloody news ticket.
is there a back? Can I put a background colour on?
think
Background
so,
colour. Yeah, here we go. So if I can get a good grey colour, I can make it look like the background of the news ticker.
Can you turn off the news ticker entirely so you can't see it?
No, but what I've been
it doesn't
able to
scroll.
do is override the news ticker so the news ticker goes behind it.
I see.
But what I can do is I can fake it with some blank spaces.
It's a bit too dark.
You're a bit too dark. Hang on a minute. I'll lighten it up. There we are.
Oh, JP wants to be moved into our room.
No.
What, is he lonely up there? Yeah, he's lonely up there.
There we go. That almost matches perfectly. Hello, JP, and welcome to the stream.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello.
Hey.
Better now.
Whoa! Accidentally moved my cam box.
Don't do that.
That reminds me, have you sorted out your cam box for World of Warcraft?
No, why?
Just curious because you said you're making one.
I do need to make one. I am going to make one when I get round to it. Tomorrow. Next year. Some point I'm going to do it.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Not to south, set to transfer.
Oh, this bridge is going to cost 38,000. I'll just have a drink while I wait for the money. Ah, there we go.
Oh no.
I'm curious, if you have stuff set to non-stop and stuff not set to non-stop, will the non-stop stuff get priority? If
What?
you both get to light it.
What is non-stop?
Non-stop means that if the train passes through a station, it won't stop at the station.
Oh, is that it? So it's not good. Oh, that's no good.
Because a train will stop at a station if it passes through a station, even if it's not on the list. Like, my road vehicles at the minute, some of them are going back to a different station, and as they go through, they're driving through one of the inline bus stations, and they keep stopping, and I don't want them to, but they are doing, and it's annoying.
They do actually still go to depots to have maintenance if you force them to,
Sorry?
which is nice. If you like put the train on one stop and you force them into a depot, they will still actually have maintenance in the depot.
Oh, right, okay.
Hello, person.
Hello.
Hi.
Or whoever that is.
Right. Oh, I've got enough money. Yay! Bridge is in. There's a new town connected. Look. Nobody would have seen that because it's behind my back. The hamster just threw one of its chews at the cage.
I heard that, but
Shoes.
There you are. Let me go big cam. Look.
my accent was just
Cheeky.
underwater.
Cheeky devil just here.
By the way, what's the maximum length for trains?
15.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it though.
No.
The trains
Yes.
in this are a bit crap.
They are
Yeah.
not very good. It is, no.
Borderline language.
Yeah, borderline.
Borderline crap.
Is that half of?
That's half a warning.
No wagons, don't want any. Not Bram, no mods.
No.
I read the wrong
Already
one.
in game, so
Yeah, but yeah.
just to make sure.
I only just spotted it.
It's nice to be building road and it not have to go through farmland for a change.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Just a little bit.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ah.
Yes,
Ah, did you go there as well?
My excuse is I've been drinking.
Oh, so have I.
I've been drinking.
I actually quite like that song, to be honest.
Catchy.
Right, now. What town shall I go to next?
How are you losing money every year, yet whenever I look at you, you're making money this year?
Who's that?
If I have,
So my ships. Talking at my ships.
Oh, I see. He's got to that stage in life where he's talking to his ships.
if I have, if I put full load on,
Yeah.
will it
Not full
wait
load.
to full load mail?
Ah, there's an option. Right.
Full load all goods, yes. Full load any goods, no. Full
Okay,
load
so
any
full load
goods,
any
it'll
cargo.
fill any cargo. It'll full load passengers or mail. But if one of them isn't full, If just one of them's full but the other isn't, it'll go. If you want
That
it
means
to
I
fill,
could fill up on mail with one passenger.
yes. If you want it to fill both of them, you need to set it to full load all goods.
What if I wanted to only fill one, but the other one doesn't really matter?
Then you put it to any.
And
If
and
that's
just
the one
output
with the most, whatchamacallit.
Any would, if I managed to fill up on mail for whatever reason.
Well, then you're out of luck and then it goes when the mail's full.
Or you
Also, is there a
have
way-
different vehicles for different things.
Yeah, that too.
Is there a way to replace trains to have one less wagon?
Take the wagon off. There's no automated way that I know of. Doesn't mean there isn't one, it just means I don't know of it.
There's also that thing of if something can take different types of cargo, you can take it to refit its station and change cargo, but that's
Oh,
it.
that's cool. I've never really used it.
Yeah, I did it at some point.
I use it for ships sometimes. I'll take stuff to a factory, change cargo, take it to the next bit and then go and pick up again. It saves you on a ship and yeah.
Oh, I'm
I
not
need
building
more
that
road
many
vehicles.
airports, so- I mean, I have 2 airports, I have 1 airplane. It makes me money. So
Does
I'm
that
happy.
mean you could theoretically have one boat just constantly refitting to carry all your cargo?
Yeah.
Theoretically, yes.
I've done it before where I've had something that needed to go one way and something that needed to go the other direction. So I had it take that thing that way, refit, and then take the other thing back again and keep going backwards and forwards. Come on, minus 40 quid. That's not good enough.
How are you still doing with that?
Hey?
Never mind.
Because
How
I
are you
need more
still
road
doing-
vehicles, that's why.
Stop buying vehicles. Do nothing for like 30 minutes, like I do.
No, I want to build stuff. Anyway, I've
building
finished.
soon.
I've pretty much finished. I've got one more road
Sorry.
to build.
What is that order list?
Did you just see my order list?
30 orders.
Is it 30 orders? I hardly noticed.
Also, you have to do it backwards as well.
No, I don't. It's one massive, massive loop.
Oh.
I've been working on this for the last however long we've been streaming, and I'm now putting in the final roads that will finish it off.
An hour and a half.
Yes.
Oh my god, I've just seen it on your screen. That is a big loop.
Yes, it is.
You're mad.
Yes, I... No! Well, maybe. Look how close I am to finishing this loop. I just need, like, another 6,000 or 7,000 to get through
And
this
the farms.
farmland.
Someone could build it for you.
No, I can do this. I can do this. Bit by
can't.
painful bit.
Someone just not give him the satisfaction to finish it himself.
Yes. Someone find where he's building roads.
I'm nearly... Damn it! Who did that? Somebody finish my loop for me! Who dared finish my loop?
I didn't touch it.
How big is this bloody map?
This map is a 2K by 2K map.
Jesus!
Yeah, have you seen how much ocean there is?
Yeah, just a few tiles.
Just a few.
Now destroy all the
be
bridges. No, that's not a command. That's what Trace just said.
Oh, watch out!
Okay, so now I just need more road vehicles.
My goodness, that's a massive...
I've been working on this loop all my life. Well, not all my life, but recently.
All
I
my
need-
life
All
recently.
of your current life.
All of my current life in this game. Oh, I got a message from somebody. It is from my friend. Oh, one person retweeted.
Hey.
Congratulations, Hellish. Somebody retweeted something you did.
Yay!
Now you've got to do the same order list for everything else.
What are you talking about?
It's called cloning vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got to do the other buses he had going to get all that money.
No, they've got shared orders. If you don't know what shared orders is, you have to look into shared orders.
I know what shared orders is. I'm not like I know how to play the game. I'm just not very good at it.
There's a very distinct definition between the two, isn't there?
I'm not sure how you give separate vehicles that don't have shared orders.
If a vehicle doesn't have shared orders and you want to share its order with a vehicle that does have shared orders, just remove all its orders and then click orders, click go to and then click on the vehicle that you want to share the orders of. And
cool.
And then you hold control while you're doing it, and it will share the orders of the vehicle that you're sharing the orders with.
Neat. There I learn.
Now I need £6,387. How many road vehicles have I got? 39.
0.
That's not enough. I need more.
You wanted 50, right?
I think 50 was my target, wasn't it? I might need 100. Shall I do 100?
Stop.
My god.
Wait, Rudder Airport.
Right, what am I on now? 40. I'm only 10 off 50. I'm going to definitely need more than this. About 8.3 billion airports have just shown up.
I don't like it.
I've got some vehicles that are going the wrong way round because they're trying to get to the start point.
My god, why are people building so many airports?
Because they realise it's an easy way to make money.
I mean, I also built an airport to start off, but like, there was just one.
Trace thinks the order list is messed up, so let's just check it. So we
I
go
mean, there were two,
Haffingly down to Penninghead Central, Charnpool, then it should be Narnwell, then it's Dreadhead or something, Planningley. Yeah, I'm not checking the names properly, I'm just making sure that it... That's Penborough Cross, Handale should be next. And then it should go up round here to Tardenhatton or whatever it is. Up to Munpool. From Munpool to Schrodingworth. Oh, I'm going to change that to Schrodinger's cat. Then to Centon or whatever it is. Wenwell Ridge. Over to Honfing Way or whatever it is. Sunpool Falls. Which the bus seems to be going a little bit crazy with. I think it's because it wanted to go to a depot. Something pulls after hopping.
I'm going to say now, planes aren't as OP as you think they are.
Little Munningpool is after Numbra, which is down there. Then it comes round here to Telfingberg, Plarthing, whatever it is. Then over here to Nuntingfield thing. Drowningworth Falls is across this bridge. Then from there, Longhead, which is here. Longinghead, what is? Soot Town, whatever that is. Sloning Way is up there. And after that, it comes all the way down here to Munstone Bay and back to Haffingly, or whatever it is. There we go. It is correct.
Sounds all good to me.
Right, I've got 33,000. Let's see how many vehicles I can claim for that.
0.
I've now got 5.
Yay, 5 vehicles. Party time.
No, 5 new vehicles.
Oh. Oh, if local authority won't let me destroy building. It's not like all I've done is destroyed your houses.
What does transferring do? It drops the goods off at a station that doesn't normally accept it, allowing you to pick it up with another vehicle from another location.
Well, from that same station.
Slunningpool is road cluttered by river. I have no idea where that one is.
Can someone place a sign there?
Well, you can look at the station list.
It costs so much money to put land and water.
True.
Oh, it costs so much money.
Someone donate to me. I'm poor.
I would donate to you.
Okay, I don't want Hanningley as my pacer town.
Pacer town.
Yeah, a pacer town is a town in the loop which you do a full loadout where the rest don't.
Interesting.
And ideally, it wants to be something that's like mid-ranged. But Haffingly is a bit of a too small a town to use as a pacer town. There's only 349 people there. So I'm going to be using Planning Head Central as my pacing town. Which has so many road vehicles going round and round in circles in, thanks to the purple person. Bill, what's the operating...
No!
Look at the operating profit. Gold's... JP's getting away with it. Quest is jumping up there. There's a load of people down here at the bottom. We'll call everybody else third place.
Now I know I know what was...
Join them still.
I'm not last!
Blair,
Now I know I know and was responding to. I'd myself
put a sign over there. Then we can see what you mean.
Roblox is the lead.
I may have had 1 million food sitting at the dock.
Yeah, Roblox is using exclusive
so I built a
planes.
food much.
So,
Let's have a look. Roblox.
Main game planes are not
Yeah,
great.
but... Oh, is it Roblox that's doing well?
yeah, Roblox
No,
is doing
Roblox
well.
has some vehicles. He has 4 road
Yeah.
vehicles.
Four road vehicles.
And...
Yeah.
105
105 aircraft.
Right, I'm going to change the aircraft limit to 20 and we'll see what happens. No, I'm not going to change it mid-game.
Just got
500. He's almost at max.
Hey?
do it.
He's got like 200. He's almost at max.
105 is not 200.
No, but it's over halfway there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have 0 aircraft because they're cheating and I don't know.
I have 1. Because...
Yeah, same here. I have 1 as well.
I don't have
Because-
any aircraft. I have
why not?
50 buses.
I started
I
off with...
hate aircraft. They're not that great. Boats are technically the best. They don't have stack.
I have 2 trains
Yeah.
and 18 ships.
But boats have no end game. So
And the trains are
There
best.
could be a mod for it. Really what they need to do is bring in catamarans and those sorts of things.
And the 2 ships are basically just a vernacular railway to get up to some woods.
Oh my god, like, legit, like, Roblox is plopping down airports like there's no tomorrow.
well, as long as he stays off island.
He has so many airports, it's unreal.
Ah!
This is why you ban planes.
You can have that because that's a big city and I'm not doing that. You shouldn't be allowed that one. That one's on the course. That's one of
He's
mine.
making profit with all those freaking airplanes.
Yeah, and he's not making a little bit of
Well,
profit
each
either.
plane makes like 100,000, right? And he's got 100. That's like a million.
He makes, this year alone, it's 3.2 million he made out of airplanes.
Yeah.
There you go.
If we look at his aeroplane list, you can see that the profit last year on his worst aircraft that isn't brand new is 2,000, but it's making 35,000 this year. And if we go,
Because he bought the end of last
if we
year.
go profit, oh come on, profit last year, and sort by the highest profit.
I'm currently making about 1 million, and it's mostly trains.
79,000
Jeez,
for one aeroplane.
it's ridiculous.
I've got 16 grand in the bank, but I've got some road vehicles in it.
I have 40 in the bank, and that's a couple road vehicles, 1 train and 1 airplane.
I mean, I have 1 airplane which makes 145k a year, but it's like I have only 1 of them.
I've got 4 grand in the bank, but I've got my loan down to 200, so 200,000.
Yeah, I'm already rid of my loan, so
I've now got no money again.
Like, is there anything new? You are not having money?
Yeah, I think it's the
It's
story of
usually
my
me.
life, really, to be honest.
It's usually me, so
Almost a million.
Trace
22
says if you turn property maintenance on, a lot of players would go bankrupt. I'm not so sure about that. Property maintenance is on. I'm paying 16,000 a year in property maintenance on my bus stations. Oh, Tom left 2 minutes ago. If he hasn't already gone, so if you haven't already gone, Tom, thanks for coming by, and we'll see you soon.
I mean, I had $1 million, but I spent it.
Hmm.
Because that's
I
what
have
you do.
$500,000 currently.
Like in single player TTD, it's just like, oh, I've got money, just spend it on random things.
There we go. Let's see.
Oh yeah, even on multiplayer, I'm like sometimes I just get out of hand with the money I got, and then it's like, okay, well, spend it on stuff.
I really like the blue network. Who's doing the light blue network?
I am.
It looks good on the map.
Oh yeah, it does. I haven't actually looked at it on the map, but
It looks very nice and loopy. It looks very Transport Fevery.
well, it isn't a loop. That's the fun part.
Yeah, but it looks loopy, so there looks like it's got loops within it, and it's nice and flowing in that way.
I think I went dark blue again, so you can't really see it.
Brandon's watercolor.
By the way, Quest, you're up at the really, really good coal mine, right? Like the 244-ton one, right?
Oof.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for keeping that thing alive.
I don't know how many road vehicles I should have on my network, but they seem to be heading off in moderately regular intervals.
Oh, pants. I didn't make my station long enough.
Oh, the infrastructure setting. Infrastructure maintenance. When enabled, infrastructure causes maintenance costs. This cost will grow in proportion to the network size, thus affecting larger companies more than smaller ones. Wow. Ooh. Stored in save only affects current game setting. Oh, I just turned it on. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens to everybody's money. Ha ha ha. Oh no, my roads!
I'm going bankrupt.
My roads are going to cost me millions.
Yeah, and the airports are not going to cost a lot. Because, yeah, well...
Our planes still
not going to cost a lot, are they? The only thing that's going to really cost me money is my train tracks then.
I thought aeroplanes cost a lot.
Yeah. And your buoys.
Buoys?
I don't have any.
He doesn't have any buoys because reasons.
Actually, no, I have one. I needed to put one in.
That just makes trains worse and planes
Iron
better.
canals are going to cost money as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
is it the cost you see when you present infrastructure what you're going to pay?
I don't know where it is. I think it just goes under property maintenance, I think.
Well,
And
we'll
I
see.
hope for that. Because otherwise I will need to pay 400,000 a year already.
Well, how do you know that?
If you go to your finances, you have borrow and repay. And next to it is infrastructure.
Oh, there we go. Oh, mine's 62,000 a year.
Oh, mine is 571,000 a year.
402,000. How is that even possible?
Okay, yeah, leave.
$4 grand a year.
I'm gonna turn it off for now.
No. Leave it on because actually I have 2 airports. I have 1 plane on it.
I can't find
And the
infrastructure.
plane is making less money than my airports cost a year. 2 airports cost 305,000 pounds a year.
I can't find
like that.
infrastructure.
Look, I'm gonna turn it off for now. Just because.
I'm making down the point, turn it off or on.
Look, I just turned it on to see what it would say. All right, we're having it off now.
Yeah, but I had the infrastructure panel on and turned it off and it went off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I did flick between it a few times.
That's derpy.
Yeah, I don't really want to go bankrupt in 5 seconds, you know.
Ah, that's going bankrupt. It's only costing me
You know
$4
what?
grand a year.
We should invent TTD Ultra Hardcore.
No.
Ooh.
We should play it so that infrastructure costs are on, property maintenance are on,
Inflation is on.
inflation is on, construction costs are high,
Everything's on the
Recessions are on.
recessions are on, just ultra hardcore in the game section.
Disasters.
trains are on realistic
Yeah, just leave them on realistic because original thingy is just bad.
Okay.
90-degree turns off.
Somebody,
90 degrees turns off.
who's purple? I'm sorry, I've blocked Bill. I've blocked up Pellinghead.
Not
Maybe.
there.
Oh, it's all right. My buses are going round the other way now.
No, I'll put a one-way system in there.
I did.
Quest, I
They are
hope you
going
didn't
one way.
want to make it a Roro station. Mine.
Yeah, but I meant so you can use both blades, I think.
I don't know why, but Bill, sorry, has put 3 bus stations in a row, and I don't think they work like that. Linear bus stations.
They're all connected, sure.
Oh, they're all connected, yeah.
Yeah, they're all connected, but the buses will still queue up in one big long queue, because the first bus will get to the first station and just stop, and then they'll all queue up behind it. Let's test that out. Oh, I can't put one next to his. Oh well, we can't.
Hold control.
No, you can't put it next
you
to
can only
someone
do that
else's.
if it's your own.
Check over at Great Punding Stone. I did it. Next to
Operating profit graph. Oh, yellow's plummeted. Why did they plummet?
because she turned on the whatchamacallit, the infrastructure thingy.
Oh, right. Yeah, but it was only on for like a month, if that.
Yeah, but I have 2 airports and they cost 305,000 a year.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
my property maintenance skyrocketed.
Don't worry. The setting is off now. It'll all go back. It was an interesting experiment.
It didn't affect me at all.
It barely affected me because shit.
You have nothing.
Yes.
It costed me
My infrastructure was
36
4.
grand.
My
Roblox?
infrastructure was 4.8 grand. That was it.
Roblox has 47 airports, so do my number divided by 2 times 47.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
You will go bankrupt in 5 seconds.
Moontrain says he just bought a lot of planes. Buying planes doesn't affect operating profit. You can spend all the money you want on land generation, train tracks, roads, planes, buses. It will not affect your operating profit. Operating profit is running costs away from income. And Penninghead is now blocked up once again.
Yay. Well,
But don't worry, Roblox will pick up again soon. Ish.
Come on, Ringy, but why would you build a bridge there?
You know what?
I'm trying to find out where my regular buses are, but I think they're just catching
Modern
up.
the towns.
So it would be fun actually to do
Bridge.
that for once, like have all those settings on, like the infrastructure maintenance and such.
Quest says, how do you automatically fill your tracks with signals? You put one down how you want it to, and then you put a line.
Yeah, control drag.
You hold control whilst dragging.
It's pretty useful.
Yeah, it is.
It's I think it's one of the most useful shortcuts in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
By the way, Quest, over at your coal mine, I hope you didn't want to make it a Roro station just for, well, yeah.
You mean mine or?
No, Quest,
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't transfer wheat and livestock in a boat.
oh, you can't transport them at the same time. You have to do those separately.
Oh, I might as well use a plane.
Yeah, the one over at the really productive one. Like
That was
the
a
one at
quick
Great Burning
Oh,
Stone.
for crying...
What, hellish?
Somebody's been playing around with the road and has deleted the road around my bus station. That
Oh,
is
who
not
did
gentlemanly behaviour.
No, it's
This
not.
means war!
Yes.
I need more buses.
Oh, okay, then. Then it's fine. Don't worry about it, Quest. Oh, Quest is also Dutch. Awesome.
Everybody's Dutch.
I'm not.
There's a lot of Dutch people today.
Okay, nearly everybody's Dutch. Maybe we should all speak Dutch.
Oh,
Oh, dat zou gezellig zijn.
yeah.
Hang on, wait, I just realised something. I
I
can't
don't speak a word of Dutch.
So, yeah, we won't do that.
Gesundheit.
That's Japanese.
What did you fuck up, Quest?
Actually, no, it's German. How did I get Japanese and German mixed up?
I don't know.
I really don't know.
That's a really interesting thing you mix
Ooh,
up.
there's a heist going on in the chat. You know what? I'm going to join it.
You have points.
I don't know. What's the command for points?
Points.
Just X mark points.
I have 14,000.
All in.
What?
All
You
in.
have 14,000.
You can only do a grand top.
Yeah, Max.
Alex, go on, we'll both put a grand in.
No, because you'll win again.
There we are. I'm putting a grand in.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I hope everybody
Clash is gonna win.
except Hellish.
Yeah, no. Oh, well, actually, I don't care because I can just give myself hellish points if I really want to.
No cheating behavior. We talked about
Oh, yay, I paid off my debt.
Yay.
Oh, that took some time.
Oh, wait, can I get more loan? No.
I just looked at it and I had like 100 grand extra and I hadn't paid off my balls. I thought, go on then.
What are you doing in this town, Pink?
Is there a limit?
Passengers.
Who, Moog train?
Yes,
Moog.
there is a limit.
No, is there a limit on terraforming or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's a limit
long
to
as you
height
don't-
and stuff.
As long as you don't mess anybody else's plans up deliberately.
Not deliberately.
So my plan to reclaim land around Pink's dock that he built next to mine would be illegal.
I'm Dutch.
Probably.
We've been reclaiming land for 500 years.
Oh, for
That's true.
right. Okay, who turned that road bridge into a wooden bridge? My road vehicles are going nowhere.
You could upgrade bridges. Oh, I didn't win.
Remember?
No, no one won.
Now I'm gonna have to save up and put the bridge there myself.
Remember? Remember that someone built a bridge for you, Hellish.
Come on, Bill. It was Bill. Come on, Bill.
No!
Shift that bridge, Bill.
I didn't mean to destroy that.
At least let me put my own bridge in now that I can afford it. Oh, Bill put a proper bridge in. Okay.
I kind of miss having one depot.
What?
Now my road vehicle's gone to like 70 depots.
Oh, did you
I
send
don't
them all?
miss it whatsoever.
Oh, so you miss being able to find your vehicles.
I
Yeah.
think Bill thought I was deliberately trying to cause him problems with my road vehicles. I'm not. It's just a busy street.
You're a busy street.
Your face is a busy street. I've still got Charnpool Central that has a lot of passengers in it. Oh my goodness. No, Bill, no, just one bridge. One bridge. not three.
But at least it has good connections.
Okay, this is fun.
I think everybody likes it except Hellish.
What is that? Just
You
out
know
of
what would be?
curiosity.
You know what would be interesting now? If you would change one of the bridges, if you would make the bridges like the different types of bridges that you can have, so he makes the one
He
where
made one of them
buses-
wood. Previously.
Yeah. If he makes the right one wood, makes the middle one the red bridge, and makes the left one leaves it the yellow bridge. I wonder what route the buses would take.
It's an interesting theory, but not one that I want to test out.
Fastest one?
Bill, test it. Bill, test it.
No.
Bill, do it.
Bill has
We're
the power
not
here.
forcing you, but do it.
Bill.
Just give him $500,000. Do it.
Oh my.
What's that building? What is that?
Is it Bill?
It's
No,
houses.
it's a. I know what that building is. That's a building from the town across the water.
It is. What? Why are all the bridges disappearing?
Because probably bills are removing them.
The town expanded.
Oh no! Wait, he's changing them to different types of bridges.
Yeah.
So we've got a golden bridge, we've got a steel bridge, and we've got a wooden bridge. If my vehicles go over the wooden bridge,
No, Bill, do it the other way around.
well, no,
Yeah,
because
you want
like,
the wooden to
have
be
the-
the shortest, so...
Yeah. Have the wooden one be the
Have you got
shortest route.
bridges?
no. You want it to be even.
Well, that's impossible.
Well,
yeah, but what you want is the wood to be shortest to see if they'll take a slightly longer route because it'll be faster.
well, I've got 100 road vehicles now.
Yeah, we want to see what the pet finding does.
Well, when is the stream
Pathfinder
ending?
more.
Probably about 10 o'clock.
It's ending when Bill builds a wooden bridge, apparently.
Sorry?
I think it's ending when Bill switches the bridges around, so never.
You can swap in the middle.
You can't, that's not your bridge.
I didn't start the bridge.
5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
But the bridge.
wood does look like the shortest route, says Nudger. Well, you got to remember that when my buses are coming along that way, they're turning right to go to Narnwell first. So I think the suspension bridge does appear to be the shortest route anyway.
Let's see what I've got waiting.
I
I need more boats.
think I need more buses.
More.
That is a lot of wood.
I just made 6 boats.
That it.
What do you mean that it? I'm not Mr. Boatman.
It's too bad you can't fund a town.
Oh, there's an option for it.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
In the settings.
In the settings.
It costs like 10 million though.
Oh,
You wish.
It costs a lot.
It's more.
For like a small town, it costs 25 million. For a medium town, well, at least if you want it to be a city. For a medium town, it's 50 million.
And don't get started off the.
I don't see it in the
primary
settings.
industry fund. It should be.
oh, it's a cheat, is it?
No,
No.
Not cheap.
No.
It's probably something you have to.
search town. Search town.
I did search town.
Probably something you need to do before
Do
you
you have
start the game.
do you have all the settings turned on,
No.
including funny ones?
If I type in town, I see funding towns in game.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
to.
founding
Under one
town.
section.
Towns.
Under towns.
Literally towns.
Oh, it says forbidden.
Yes, you can change that in game.
I don't know why you would, because
It's expensive as fuck.
Language.
Yeah,
That's
custom
3
town
times.
layout. Custom town layout. That's gonna be fun.
Yes, yes it will.
Because then you can have so much bigger towns.
Yep. New town, I will wanna call it.
Oh my goodness, a medium town's 30 million. Yeah, we'll not do that.
21.6 million for a better road medium town?
What? 13 million for a small random town.
I love it.
Right, I'm gonna put some.
so the richest person just make an island in the middle of the water and fund a big town.
Yeah, and make the island yourself, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, how about fund industry? We can
30 million
Like,
for a medium
if-
city.
If I have enough money, I'm definitely gonna do that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
What, an island with a city on it, it's yours.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my island.
And then
Stay off
moving
it.
the HQ.
Just like the Australians do with immigrants. Just get out.
No politics.
Hashtag topical.
Funding downs is
How do you
forbidden.
cope?
The password to the game, that's at the bottom of the screen.
It's on the screen.
Okay, all the trains which are gonna have to.
Ashton, how do you cope? It's so expensive.
What do you mean so expensive?
Well, like,
Well, if you know how to build a network, you know how to make money. If you know how to make money, it's not.
It's like
Uh,
4,000 per piece of waterway.
You want to build as few canals as possible.
I see.
And you really do not want to be building aqueducts.
Oh, aqueducts are great. They're expensive. Great.
I actually wanted so much money that I was just like, oh, let me. Cause, like, I made it was on a multiplayer server on which there was a limit on terraforming. So I made a path in the water with canals, and then I was like, wait, I don't like the look of this. I'm gonna change this. So what I did was made sluices on both sides of the canals.
Sluice.
Yeah. And decorated the top of the railway with aqueducts, which were 6 wide or something like that. Each of those cost 75,000 euros.
It's very expensive to do.
I must say, at that point, I was actually earning like 100 million a year.
Jeez.
Well, I just bought my first boat. I've got 100 road vehicles, and now I'm buying boats.
Yeah, boat.
I actually had enough money for that. No, that was not expected.
It's an upgrade.
No, it's a land bridge
Now I have no money.
over water.
Hey, but you have a boat.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna transport this amount of coal by boat.
But do you need a bigger boat?
No, I'm gonna need so many boats that it's not even funny anymore.
Oh.
Basically, that small area on which the boats then have to travel is gonna be a lag fest. It's more than fun.
I want to buy a new boat, but I haven't got enough money. I want 100 boats.
It's only 52 grand.
Only.
Mine's 32.
Oh my god! My island created a oil refinery for me.
Nice.
Why won't my islands create while I'm in the middle?
Oh, ships can't be refit to oil.
You need an oil tanker.
Yeah. Use an oil tanker for
Passenger ships carry passengers. Oil tankers carry oil. Cargo ships carry everything else.
Oh, it only carries 350,000 liters.
That's still quite a train, you know that, right?
It's better than a train, sure.
No,
It goes
but
at 40 kilometers an hour.
yeah, but like, if it doesn't too long of a distance, like it's fine. But like, you're gonna need a train of 6.5 tiles long to get the same amount of oil a ship has.
Trace says, add some cargo, like valuables, to your route. I could add mail to my route, and I might do that, and I'll have a look at valuables. We'll see.
There's no valuables on this map.
There's
No,
no
there's only
valuables.
gold.
There's banks with gold, but there's no valuables.
Yeah, no, you gotta get the gold from gold mines and then transport that to the bank. So
Or you can
Charges.
transfer between banks.
No, you can't.
No.
No
what I do with
valuables.
diamonds.
Not on this
value.
map, you can't.
Oh. Well then.
This map sucks now.
also, like, I found like 3 gold mines which can be easily connected with a station of 15. Which is wait.
Oh, stop needing boys.
Right, sometimes it's
Just
better.
Did not say something.
Oh, the site's unsuitable.
If you have nothing nice to say nothing at all.
Nah, just build before anyone else can build there.
What? How have I got 1 million? What?
Magic.
Are my road vehicles finally paying off?
You've probably been gifted it.
Yeah, someone look at your finances.
Pay off your loan.
Other, yeah. There has been plus 2 million on there. Somebody
Look at who
likes
gifted
me.
Look at who gifted it.
I can't.
I have a feeling it's Bill. Yeah, you can. Press
Uh,
the tilde key.
yeah, Bill did it. Thank you very much for the donation, Bill.
Can't do it on stream.
Is tilde key somewhere different on a European keyboard?
I'm going to thank. I don't
The
know.
key next to the 1.
It's next to the return here. Oh, that one, yeah. I found
Oh,
it.
you mean squiggly?
That's tilde, yeah.
No,
I like
no,
Brave.
you're talking to Squiggly, which is carrot.
Oh no, carrot's the little triangle.
Carrot.
Oh no, you're right. Yes, carrot is the triangle.
The sideways S is tilde. Carrot is the little triangle thing. That
Yeah,
goes
this
on
is
top
the
of
one near
letters.
the number
What,
1
a
key on
single
the UK
plane?
keyboard.
It's
Shift
the,
6.
What?
Oh, you have
but the
14
one he's
aircraft.
talking about
Okay.
is I can't remember what it's called, but it's the I think it's the paragraph symbol.
That's
Which is next to the one on the UK keyboard.
yeah, that's in euros, by the way, not in pounds. It's only 286 pounds at 286,000 pounds at most.
That's the key that's next to one on the UK keyboard.
Yeah, grave. Or for me,
No.
that's default like that.
This one is next to.
That's a grave.
Well, yeah, this is the same key.
Yeah, grave. Yeah,
No,
There's
it's
3 of them.
yeah, that's same as euros actually.
yeah, that's a grave. key,
Dollars.
Dollars.
Yeah, dollars and euros are basically the same price in this game.
Imagine if every company had a different thing and you had to.
Imagine if you
yeah.
could work.
Imagine if you actually had to exchange money in
Yeah.
different bits are different.
Imagine if you like. Well, I heard from some guys that there was a mod for it, and that
There's a mod for everything.
yeah, that there's a mod for like being able to like have trains travel over other people's rails.
Oh yeah, others tried. Yeah, we tried to get that working at some point. I think, didn't we?
We were going to do some testing, but we never got around to it.
Oh.
It would be a great mod, but I wonder how it works. Do you also have to pay like the company who owns that rail a piece of your?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Not all
You,
the payment for
you
the rails,
get you
yeah.
get charged for going along per each. So if you go down a square of somebody else's railway, they get to set the price at how much it is that that they charge to go down that railway.
What you do,
Oh, so
go to
you can you
then
can you can ask for 75% of the train makes.
I don't know if it. No, I think it's a flat rate fee per square that it uses or something.
Oh, then just put it higher.
Yeah.
99%.
$1 million.
Well, I'm
Well,
looking at
people
my
are clover
I'm looking
leaf
at my
or someone.
hovercrafts here, and none of them are making any money at all. Not one.
You know what would be like a legit strategy, Jen? Just have like a company which only makes rails.
Well, this
Yep.
is what we
And-
were going to do in a viewers game. Once we got this mod tested, we were going to do it so that there was companies that only did the rails and companies that only did the trains. So to make money as a company that did the rails, you had to provide rail networks that the people with the trains wanted to use.
So you're basically gonna have cartel forming.
Yep.
Could you set a different rate for each company?
I don't know.
That's an interesting question.
I don't know.
So say you strike a deal with one company for them to use a rail and then charge everyone else a lot more.
Yeah, that you
But
can
you
strike-
send me this much money, and now I'll let you use my rail for cheap.
Yeah, basically. Would be nice.
Or give you exclusive rights to my rail or something. So,
Pimp my rail.
yeah. You pay me this much up front and I'll give you exclusive usage rights to my rail.
No one else gets to use it then.
Yeah.
But who would have to build the depots then. Yep. I'm guessing the company who buys the trains.
No,
Yeah.
the people that do the railway build the depots is what I understand it to be.
Yeah, see, that would be weird, because then you would actually be building a train in someone else's property?
Yep, that's right. That's
I
how
guess
that's
you
how
just
the mod
rent to
works.
the workshop, aren't you?
In real life, companies will lend locomotives to other companies to pay off rail usage and so forth. So it's
Yeah.
untouched wagons. I think I'm going to need
This
more
doesn't
road
seem too
vehicles than what I've got.
Reminds me of the fact that our army constantly rents, very often rents a train from the Russian government.
Lol.
The Antonov, can't remember what it's called, but it's just the biggest plane in the world, biggest cargo plane in the world.
225.
And basically, yeah, the 225 and
Miria.
the Antonov 225. It's the only one big enough to shift some of the stuff that needs shift sometimes, so you have to rent it off the Russian government.
Interesting.
Where you think that you'd just build your own plane that big to use for it, but
Nah, that's cheaper.
yeah.
Just renting it.
My
There is only one of them.
I heard,
trains are having
I
problems.
heard they've got rumours to build another one, but
Yeah, they are
there's
planning.
been rumours to build another one since about the 80s, so
Yeah, but like then Antonov almost went bankrupt and then it got taken
Yeah.
over by the Russian government, and then it was like, yeah, well, wait with that.
but then again it was literally built just for the Russian space shuttle, so
That
True.
never went well, did it?
no.
Um,
They ran out of money.
is anyone good at shuttle services?
No, actually, the Russian
Like-
space shuttle
Right.
never took off. Well, it took off, but
Yeah.
it never like took off like the American space shuttle because, well,
They realised it wasn't financially viable, unlike the Americans.
no, the whatchamacallit, the Soviet Union actually broke up during the process of getting that thing into service.
No, I
So,
thought that was just before the Soviet Union broke up.
well, the thing was built just before the Soviet Union broke up.
Yeah.
And it was trying to be put into service just as the Soviet Union was breaking up. And once the Soviet Union broke up, there was not enough funding left to fund the space shuttle, the Russian one.
Okay, ship number 22. How the hell did you even get there?
Oh well, at least they tried, right?
True.
The entire thing is on the other side of the island. It's gone round the
I think it'd be easier to use buses here actually instead of trains.
You know, I'm just putting some canal to get out of her. I don't care. I've got the money.
Right, I've
Wait,
just bought some new road vehicles. Not
As
many,
you do.
just 50.
Just 50.
Only a few. No big deal, no problem.
Just 50.
Yeah.
just
Have you not
50.
hit the limit?
The limit's 500.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Is it not over 9,000?
if I get 100 and I add 50, I'm plenty within the limit.
You sure?
Yes, I did the math. Math boy.
Just the math.
Yeah,
Just one math.
just one math.
Did you do the monster math?
No. Oh, I do have some Monster Munch I could eat. I do like it. Well, we got this is what's going on now. We've got aeroplanes flying all over the place, and we've got ships going all over the place. We've got road vehicles. People are really expanding what they're going to be doing with various things. I can see Quentin has come in here and managed to get
That's
a
not
railway.
me. That's not me.
Oh, it's not you. No, you're right. It's Rocker. Rocker's come in with some with a railway system. Let's have a look at Rocker's trains. Where's Rocker? Rocker. There we go. Yeah, they're making like $2,000 or something like that. So
That's insane.
It'd be interesting to see what they're like. If you want to know insane, go to Planning Head Central and look at the line of buses coming into it.
Oh, thank you.
Why have you
keep my
done that?
sanity.
I've not even looked at it, but why have you done that?
Because I just felt like I needed more buses on my network.
I'm making all my money with trains, basically.
Something tells me you don't need that many buses, Heather.
I think I do.
You can never have enough buses.
Until a certain moment, you can't have enough buses.
They're making
I
about
mean,
six grand a year each.
You can't never have enough buses.
6 to 3. So I'm just putting more on there.
But I agree with you. Because I'm now making buses.
There we go. I'm very sorry to Bill.
You know what? I am fine
No
with my
one's
ship
sorry
network.
to Bill. He has way too much money anyway.
Can trains crash into other trains? Yes, they can.
Yes.
Good luck with that.
No, you can't crash two different players' trains together because they're on separate tracks.
He never said different players. He said trains.
Yeah, but he said,
What does Yeah, so
How do you
Does it mean
clone
anything?
more than one vehicle?
Is this Minecraft and are we villages now?
Keep clicking the cloning button on the train screen.
Yeah, but like I have to keep clicking the clone vehicle button.
Yes. Deal with it.
There's another way of doing it.
No, just deal with it.
Just do it.
There's another way of doing it.
Do it.
Just deal with it.
Just deal with it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Or something like that. Whatever he said. Well, that is quite a bus queue, I must admit.
You wait all day for one bus.
And then 50 come at once.
Literally.
That's usually how it goes, yes.
I feel a little bit bad.
You shouldn't.
This is how I feel like if I need to go with the bus. Like,
You know how
wait
people
forever.
advertise public transport for easing congestion?
This,
I don't think it's working.
this is interesting. I currently don't have enough money to buy a new train.
It's getting longer.
Like, this is how I feel like when I need public transport. Like, when you need it, it's not there.
It's a train of buses.
And when you finally leave, 10 buses coming.
Yeah, it's definitely a train.
I definitely need more buses.
That's a train.
No,
I just took
train.
Bill just removed a piece of road just so his buses wouldn't get stuck in your traffic jam.
Yeah, Bill needs a one-way system, doesn't he? So.
Let's put it this way.
I saw it happen.
As soon as that came into as soon as that came on stream, I took a drink of rum. Let's put it this way. I've only just managed to swallow it because I was laughing that hard to try not to spit up.
Oh, my buses are going the other way now. But now Bill's put that bit of road in. It's fine. I'm going to block it from the other direction now.
Stop.
Why are they going all the way around there?
I don't know why they are.
Because I found a path to the depot. Or to the station, I mean.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but there's
alright.
a road between them that they
It's
could have
fine.
taken.
It's fine. The buses are going the other way. Is there a bike hire mod? Is there? I don't know if there's a bike mod.
No. The buses can drive through each other.
Well, if they stack up
After a bit of waiting.
yes.
No, they wait a certain time and then they suddenly...
Yeah, but crossroads, you drive through each other at crossroads.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
At a
yeah, well-
crossroads, they will do.
Yeah, if they're turning.
Rocket
That
says
is
I have a nice
crazy.
network. Well, I've seen part of your network up here.
I have a beautiful shipping network.
Same.
We've got ships all over. Look, what's this? The tiny island with lots of things on, with a couple of road vehicles on it.
My island's quite nice.
This is
Lol, Bill.
definitely
Lol,
been
Bill.
interesting.
You know
Wants to
what?
see how big the town can get.
I think Plutborn deserves a bus service.
I mean, there's stuff all over the map. This is a 2K map, and we've We've got stuff all over.
Yeah,
You
well,
can have a bus.
there's not 2k land area.
Ah, well, this is why I made it 2K. I like the way that I do something and everybody slowly comes over to my area that I'm working in. I think the traffic jam's starting to ease a little. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do a large advertising campaign.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
sure this town needs a bus service.
Guys, the operating profit graph's broken.
Why?
Well, you can't really view anyone else anymore.
Because Roblox is just that high.
She,
Should we change the settings so we're only allowed 20 planes?
No, no, no. Change the
you're not
settings so
allowed
the
10.
infrastructure thingy is on.
yes,
No!
yes.
Go bankrupt in 5 seconds then.
Yeah, but the
That
planes
will
still win.
literally just... No!
Nudger,
No.
I might suggest you restrict it to 1 ellipsis, not 25,000.
It's okay, but then the option for buying shares should be on as well. So
Oh,
someone
no,
can buy
my-
my company.
My road vehicles are decided to block in both directions now.
Of course.
Have you officially got gridlock?
No. No, I don't think I have. I don't know. It's certainly interesting.
Do I have a bank? Yes, I do.
I only just made a little bit more money on road vehicle income than I did last month.
How is this bus making money?
What bus?
How's it not making money?
It's in a town of 190.
How many planes does Roblox already have? Oh, he has one off. 200.
Limit?
Yeah,
Just one limit?
It's the 300
He's
limit,
so-
isn't it?
that was 200.
What's it called?
It's a 200 limit.
Oh yeah, it's a 200 limit.
It's ridiculous, though.
Okay, it's no longer making a.
Moodtrain
It's
says
not
you should
making
disable any full load option so it doesn't clog. Yeah, but that's the point. The full load option spaces out my vehicles. You can see
It's
that
not doing a very good job, is it?
it is. You look after that town and it's spacing them out nicely.
200
Look
now.
in the town and there's one buggy
It's only
mess.
because I bought 50 at once. The queue is half the size that it was not long ago.
It's never going to fix itself, Ellis.
It is.
No.
There are more new vehicles coming in, but they're taking a different route now, so it's just going to look a little bit more interesting.
Eventually, it will fix itself.
Things don't go wrong, they just get interesting.
Yes,
I will give it
and you
5
can get that on a mug or t-shirt over at the Hellish store.
Which one?
The new one.
Hashtag sellout.
Yes.
On the Saturday afternoon.
Actually, no, to be fair, I just tend to make those things for myself.
Do you own every one of those shirts?
At the minute, I am slowly buying them all, yes.
Wait, surely you would own them.
Well, no, because I still have to get them made.
You still got to pay for them to be printed, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you make money with shameless merch?
What?
How do you make money with merch then if you have to pay for it?
Because I pay
You
for...
charge more than than you pay.
I don't think he understands standard economics.
I don't think so either.
Let's put it this way. A company makes the stuff for him, right?
Yeah.
He pays them some money.
I don't pay him any money.
Well, sorry, yeah, but basically, company
They pay
makes some
you.
stuff, and people pay the company money.
Okay.
The company take what it costs them to make it and a little bit more.
No, it's the
Oh,
other way
to what
round.
you pay.
It's the other way
And then
round. People
Sorry, the
people
company
pay
take-
Streamlabs, and then Streamlabs give me a bit. I ran out of money.
What? How? Oh, never mind. 8 euros.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Look, the queue in Planning Head is getting smaller all the time.
Is it though?
I think so.
Or is that just your imagination?
Pram gave my company £1.
They're just all going into the depot.
They're
You
not.
give someone like £1/4.
Look, you can see them going across the bridges. Like, there's 3 on the 6-way bridges now. Those are the ones that are coming out of Planning Head and slowly going around the network. Okay, they are doing it, and you can, if you look back in the network, you can see the buses snaking round, and the front end of the queue has just got to Mudstone Bay, so we've got a couple of minutes yet before the front catches up with the back.
Tell you what though, playing this after one depot game really makes you appreciate depots.
I suppose it does.
Yeah.
I want this one bus to make a profit.
Afternoon.
It's just going round and round the 400-person town. I want it to make a profit.
I like my little town. It's doing much so. Who's eating cookies?
Somebody's eating something.
No, that's popcorn. Sorry, I didn't notice you were.
It sounded like cookies.
No, it's actually popcorn.
Oh,
It just sounds like country stuff to me.
Popcorn.
cookies are tasty.
Stroopwafels are the tastiest.
Depends on the popcorn. And how much popcorn. I mean, I like a little bit of popcorn more than I like a lot of stuff, but I can't stand a lot of popcorn.
I guess Moog likes my land bridge.
Who does?
Moog.
Why? Where's Moog built?
No, I built a land bridge. It's quite lengthy.
Is he using your language?
No, just me using my land bridge.
Oh, and he put a
just
sign
likes
saying, "Nice."
Yeah, it's 100. It's well over 100,000 long.
Look at the size of that train. You've got a big one.
A.
Oh,
Hey.
That's what she said.
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked here. The Pluckburn Community Bus Service is actually making a profit.
What?
I will go to my corner of shame now.
I have a bus that I built on an island that I decided would be a community bus service.
As you do.
Yeah,
Astrid, what colour are you? White.
yeah. Bus 4.
Bus 4. Right, here we go. Astrid, bus 4. Well, it just goes from one side of the town to the other on a tiny island.
It's a Pluckburn Community Bus Service.
But it's making a profit.
Yes!
How? How is that
Magic!
making a profit?
Magic!
I may have funded buildings a couple of times.
You funded buildings on that?
Yes.
I
The
think
smallest island?
I think we should all fund buildings on that. Yeah,
Is that the smallest town in the game?
actually funding building.
No. But it's got room to grow, so
Oh, it's already funded. There's no point in funding it more.
yeah, I funded it. You know what I'm going to do now?
Money, so if you want to waste some money.
Oh, there's a 58 town which has got a church, and that's basically it. Quite near you, actually, Ashton.
I'm sorry, Level, you're being knocked out. You're being moved out, so I can
Finish
move the
your
headquarters.
planes.
It's fine. I just had to rebuild the airport.
That's the
I
problem.
had to relocate my headquarters so I could relocate my headquarters.
Hellish, I think you have a bit too many planes.
No. I just had to rework the airport. I had to close the airport and open it up again, so it's fine.
This town doesn't like me very much, but that's because I'm literally only taking villagers from them.
So, you have the smallest town. I'm going to the single smallest town.
Why won't they allow me to build it? I'm gonna bribe you.
Are you trying to build a town?
No.
Some... technically, it's gonna be building one.
I think my buses are stacking up a little bit too much.
No.
Right, I'm going to change my loading town. That will help.
Your buses are completely broken? I never knew.
No, it's fine. They're gonna do their. I'm gonna use Charnpool as my station for adjusting stuff. Yeah, as my spacer station. That's it. Space station.
I wish Bloodborne had
station.
a bank. Hint, 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 hint.
What?
I said I wish Bloodborne had a bank. If anyone wants to take the hint.
Right.
Build a bank.
There you are. See, look, all my road vehicles are out the way now. Sort of.
I don't probably have the money to build a bank.
Where's the island?
Did you just build an airport that delivers goods to itself?
What? Who?
Did you
Where's
just build an airport that delivers to
Tiny
itself?
island.
Bloodborne may need a second bus service at this rate.
Can you like put in a sign over at Bloodborne?
God damn it, I can't even find my
So I
own
put a sign in.
Yeah, it's easier than 2 searches on the map.
I can't even
you.
find my new village. Come on. There we go.
I can't remember it.
What was the policy on funding again?
You can fund. It's just pointless if it's already funded.
No, but like, you got a small problem with that gold mine being right next to it.
Yeah.
It's too close.
Oh, so I can't drive a bus to the bank.
Nope.
No, it doesn't matter.
Unless it's out, you can cheese it so it's out of catchment range.
No, like, it doesn't allow me to like build the bank because it's too close to the mine.
Oh, that was not something I was expecting.
Yeah, I think it's like a 16 block area around.
Look at all these purple boats, all going along on top of each other, trending with falls. You can see them on the stream.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow. But the fact is, Bloodborne's
Those are all
the only
slave
stream
ships.
town is that mine.
It's a boat train.
Yes.
Oh, I never sent my. No wonder my gold. My gold isn't making any profit. I never sent the train off.
Oh dear.
Could help a lot, you know.
That's
helpful.
GG right there.
Okay, so basically in Dunfinley, a town of 59 people, they have a bus route and a gold delivery service.
A gold. Wow. How many goats do they need?
Gold.
Gold.
Not goat. Yeah, they are the greatest of all time. But this town will grow.
I need my HQ. I'm going to build it here. He says, trying to work out where here exactly is. On the coast.
What's the smallest airport I can build a commuter?
You're not, are you? Where's the sign?
No, it's fine. I can't build it in the location except.
Oh, you haven't put the sign.
I took the
No,
sign
he
off
removed
first.
it. He removed the
No,
sign.
Lee, put the sign back. Put the sign back.
I can't build the airport in the location that accepts food, so I'm not building it.
Put the sign back.
Fine.
Yay, sign. There we
What
go.
have you done? I've not really been paying attention.
He's trying to build an airport.
I'm not building an airport because I can't put it in a location that accepts food. I was going to fly food in.
Why don't you just link it to the front through depot that's there? Spread station, the airport.
Hmm.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it now.
yeah. Well, this was.
How does that town have 1,100 citizens living in it? How?
Where is that?
It's go look at the sign because there is a sign just for this purpose, so we can easily find it.
It's going to block itself in a minute with this roadway that it's got.
Yes, it is. Does it accept food?
What is
Yes,
this
that
island?
was,
It
yeah.
doesn't.
Oh, I've got a problem with my buses again.
Can a Darwin
What
land
is-
in that? I'm not sure.
Darwin.
What a surprise!
Darwin
I
feels
wouldn't.
good.
I wouldn't do that.
Not in the community, no.
That doesn't look good on the screen.
I think a Dart can land in that.
Oh,
can't it?
I hope people that don't have visual problems are watching the stream right now.
Oh!
No.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
What the
Land
Rip.
Disco.
Does Hellish make an effort to pronounce all the town names wrong? No. No, it's just a
Rip.
natural ability I have.
Rip anyone with epilepsy. Just saying.
More like rip anyone.
Anyone with epilepsy. I said.
Oh,
There is
yeah.
now officially a dedicated plane service just to take food there.
Hey, who has the smallest town in the game now, huh?
Oh, I
It's
just
me.
got a video of my daughter dancing, bless her. Hang on, I'll see if I can get this up on
Oh, thanks.
the screen.
Automods. I don't care.
And there was also a helicopter carrying people
Message
and,
CP check the mods. And
people in mail in case someone wants to actually travel there, so yeah.
Oh, hang on. Right. You know what I should do? I should put a video on YouTube of one of my buses doing this route.
Brandon!
Just follow the bus. No
Real
explanation.
real time, 20-year-long video.
Yeah, just however long. I bet it'll do a lot better than my other videos.
Yeah, and then just put some nice music under it.
You know what I've realised? I've got a plane taking food there at 591 miles an hour.
What, the islands I just put the boat at?
Yeah. I've also got a helicopter taking people and mail there at under half that speed. So
I
you're
don't know
getting
if I
food
can do
traffic.
this. Hang on a second.
So, that town has a plane service,
Yes.
Has
Just
it-
to bring food in.
has a mail service,
Yes.
has a passenger service,
Yes.
has a
haven't-
boat service.
Yes. It also has my headquarters.
Yeah, that's my daughter dancing.
What's the biggest town in the surrounding?
Oh, it also accepts goods. I think I make goods somewhere.
Are you sure I didn't make it except for this?
Yeah. Can I
It's gonna
ask
be
your
trending.
age? Ooh, right. That was a question on one of the last charity events, actually. Yeah. I'm a little bit older than that now. I recently had a birthday. Otherwise, you had only been a year off. Oh, there's an airport there. There's airports everywhere.
Oh,
Airport
ships
for
can pass
you.
directly
Airport
depots.
for you.
I
Sorry.
realised I made a mistake here. That's supposed to be.
What did you say, Brandon?
Ships can pass.
Sorry.
Ships can pass directly through depots.
Yeah, depots don't get in the way.
Which is
Interesting.
nice.
Quest says I'm 83, Golden Transport Tycoon generation. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I'd have to do some maths, and I don't like doing maths off the top of my head, but talking about Golden Tycoon, look at this. I know I've got this out before, but this is this.
Tycoon away.
Oh, you're
That's the
you're
original.
35. This is what I don't know if it's the original or like one of the second batches.
What year is it from? Should say
Yeah.
somewhere.
94?
It says game copyright 1994, packaging and manual 1994.
So that's probably one of the original ones.
So it's
then.
probably
Damn.
it's likely to be one of the originals. It's in really quite good condition. I bought it off eBay. It's got the black box inside, which everybody needs in a train that we play, because the
Why did you build a land bridge, Brandon?
is the original manual.
I wasn't Brandon who built a land bridge. That was me.
Oh, shit. Okay, I thought
Did
it
I
was
block?
Brandon.
Did I block any like
No.
boat service or?
Okay, here we
Why
go.
not use a
Oh, this is a
bridge?
good one. This is a good one. Here we go. the manual, the original manual for OpenTTD has installation instructions for DOS version 5 or higher, or Power Plus with Windows 95. It says here, required equipment. 1. A computer. Transport Tycoon requires an IBM PC AT or a computer with 100% compatibility with this model. The computer must have a high-density floppy disk drive and a hard drive. Transport Tycoon requires a 25 MHz or higher processor and at least 4 meg of RAM.
That's going to be really tough with my i7 4790K at 4.3 GHz with 16 gigs of RAM.
Megahertz, you said.
My computer struggled to run
not 25 gig or anything. 25 megahertz processor.
I don't think I can manage that.
It says controls. To play Transport Tycoon, you require a Microsoft compatible mouse and mouse driver. You don't need a keyboard. Display. It requires a colour monitor with SVGA graphics system, which I think the S was super, wasn't it? And it must be 100% compatible with this and capable of displaying in a 640 by 480 resolution.
Also, it will be really tough to hit that. Like,
My laptop struggled to run OpenTTD.
How?
How?
See, somebody recently asked me, why doesn't OpenTTD have a tutorial? And I said, it does. It's here. In the manual. This is how it used to be.
yeah,
You used to have to read a book before you could play a game.
I know, I miss it.
I recently bought.
One of these stations had 1,000.
Buying an
passengers in
aircraft
hospital.
and giving an aircraft orders from the manual.
Oh my god.
And packaged with that, this must be the Power Plus version because I'm not sure if it is the original or not. Because it does have the Worms Reinforcements United and World Rally Fever advert packaged with it. And then there's the Power Plus Transport Tycoon with World Editor, everybody. I know.
Oh my god.
And then there is something else in here. From it's
How long are trains to clear up?
it's the Power Plus registration card from Microprose, where you have to actually fill in a paper form and post it off to register with the publisher.
Wow.
It asks for your date of birth, surname, address. It asks for your sex. It's only got male or female options. There's no other options on there. They won't be allowed to do that these days, would they?
Is there a...
Well, I'm an idiot, so
Is there a prefer not to disclose option?
There's no preferred not to disclose. It just and it doesn't even say male or female. It's just M or F.
Wow.
So when was?
I don't conform to the Latin alphabet.
There we go.
Oh my god, shut up, Ash.
I'm having problems getting it back on
Oh,
the shelf.
joke, sorry.
Well, there we go. And that sits nicely next. I also have this, which is not. It's not one of the first editions. This is the OpenTTD. Sorry, not OpenTTD. Transport Tycoon Deluxe. So that one up there was the original. This is one of the first deluxes, and it came in a much smaller case with smaller instructions. I believe there was also a manual PDF on the disc. I can't 100% confirm that. There was still instructions for MS-DOS and Windows 95 users to install. But the reason why I got this was to get the music.
You know, there is a part of me right now that wants to be able to put a road across the runway at the airport, so it's like Gibraltar.
Oh, who's been deleting road in this town again?
Probably the other guy in the town.
Have you really got that entire rail thing going to Pluckborn without any signals?
What?
But it doesn't go anywhere.
I'm not finished building yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I recently bought the EA Classic box for Theme Hospital. Like, it had all the manuals and such. Even the included disc for Theme Park World demo.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And it's probably from 1999, maybe 2000. It's in pretty good condition. And like what I paid for it was like, well, I can easily triple or quadruple my money if I want.
Bill gave my company 3 million.
Why does Bill not give us any money?
Bill obviously doesn't like you.
How is everything on this island making money?
Magic. Definitely magic.
What, including my
How do I have 1,000 people at this mines? At this bus stop?
Magic.
And yes, your boat is making money.
How is my boat making money?
You see, I currently have the problem of actually not having too much money. And I'm building another land bridge. Which is not very cheap.
Why are you even doing that?
Why?
Because it was easy.
Why? What do you mean runway too short?
You can't
You're
go
the
that way.
slowest plane I can find.
Maybe use a propeller plane. Then it won't come in so fast.
Use an older plane.
Use,
yeah,
use an
smaller.
older plane.
Or upgrade your airport.
There aren't any.
Yeah, no.
The Dart is the slowest and oldest plane there is out there.
Well, I have a feeling you might start hearing laughter if my sister is gonna laugh any hard. Just as a heads up.
At
Was-
that town.
Yeah, from the town.
Okay, I've released all my road vehicles. I'm fed up with them all just sitting there. I'm going to see if they make any more money going round in a big loop. So I have 150 road vehicles. I did have some boats, but I got rid of them because they were terrible. I have some aircraft.
No.
The aircraft
Stop.
seem to be doing okay. I have pretty much everything except trains.
Yeah.
Why don't you have trains?
Get trains.
No, I don't know if I can bring myself to get trains at this time of night.
Trains are amazing.
I know, but I just burnt myself out on trains during the viewers game earlier.
I could understand that, trying to focus on one depot.
It was brilliant though, wasn't it?
Bloody depot.
True.
It was
I
brilliant.
liked it.
Okay, let's go back to the OpenTTD view. Here we go.
I liked it, but it was so hard sometimes.
I have a 7-length train and a 4-length station. It can turn around.
See, now I've let all my all my buses loose. They're still all clogging up in the various different towns.
More depots.
I make 180,000 with a single train. Nice.
Have we
That
got
bad is it?
Who was that?
Well, I keep crashing because everything's wrong.
Was that you, Brandon?
Yes. Well, it takes like 2 months to clear a train as well.
Oh, look at that.
In that again.
How do I have 1,000 passengers
I've crashed 4 trains now.
on Pluckburn?
I say magic.
Oh,
I'm putting 4 more buses into Pluckburn. And I bet you they're going to make a profit somehow.
my daughter's changing Dolly's nappy. She's learning about nappies and stuff. Bless her.
How is Pluckburn surviving?
Magic.
What do you mean you're stuck? What do you mean you're waiting for a free path? There is a free path.
Oh bloody hell! I did not notice that.
Why are you reversed?
Because I can.
Oh dear.
Broken
Why not?
down.
I do like your
Everything.
seahorse island though, Brandon.
I don't see the seahorse.
You're looking at it wrong. You've got a number of trains that are all snaking behind each other.
Yeah.
There's one here with a reliability of 50% that keeps breaking down.
Yes, because they've been stuck for a while.
Why have they been stuck?
Well, they got stuck behind a crash train by 2 crash trains, and crash trains last like about 2 months.
Yeah,
so.
but there's these crash trains. They're not the other ones.
There was other crash trains.
Oh,
Exact,
right. There
like,
was
basically
even
same
more
place.
crashing, was there?
Mm.
My aircraft income has overtaken my train income. How
That's
embarrassing is that? I should have just started with some aircraft.
I've got
So-
2 million though.
Turn
so-
on game infrastructure maintenance. I'm not quite sure about that. I don't think people would
Oh.
like it.
I don't mind.
Shipping
I'm just
comes
gonna get
down
rid of my aircraft. I mean, for people who are solely based on aircraft, I mean, they won't like it.
Like
The only service I've got that's losing money at the moment is the Pluckborn.
Where's my stupid
Planes.
boat?
Uh,
How's this
Which is
making
losing
money?
goods and stuff to Pluckburn.
okay, let's do profit this year.
That's
Sort
my
by
most
worst.
profitable boat.
It sounds like you
me.
just dropped something out of sheer... I don't know.
frustration,
Yeah.
anger.
Bill, like for real, stop giving hellish money.
Bill just keeps giving me money. Yay!
Ashton,
Oh, you know what? I should pay my loan off. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I just did it.
that boat is my most profitable boat on my
What
network.
Let's have a
That
look.
What, the Pluckburn
Let's
boat?
look at
Yeah,
Brandon's
the Blood Bowl
boats. Go profit by last year.
Pluckburn is his most profitable boat. Pluckburn is a
By the way.
magic town.
Bill has left the game.
Lol.
Bill's
that
gone.
What is with Pluckburn?
I'm going to clone another ship.
What are you doing with all these boats going round and round in circles, Brandon?
They're not going round and round in circles.
Well, it
They're
certainly looks like
making
it.
money.
Well, they're going to my main island, my seahorse island,
Yeah.
because I couldn't be bothered to make a land bridge. I didn't have the money then.
Okay. Right. I'm going to be right back.
Quentin, can you do me a favour?
And that
Can
is.
you make a small bridge in you?
Okay then, folks. I am back
And now
in the
just need to
seats here
say
with
that-
everybody else. Hello, everybody else.
Hello.
Everybody else.
Hello.
Hi. When I say I don't like land bridges, when I say I don't like bridges, I really don't like bridges.
Oh, I can't lower it. So.
I don't care what it costs, but I'm not having a bridge.
Now
Oh,
I
I'm
need to
making
save up-
losses.
I need to save up another £5 now.
I lost about £1 million last year just because I didn't want a bridge.
What's my local
And
time? 3 minutes to 10 at night.
And I'm willing to spend that money.
Why have we got 5 bridges here now?
Alice, have you seen this bit over here towards
Yeah, go look at.
Footburn?
Yeah, go look at.
Because he doesn't want to have a bridge in his land bridge, I've had to build an aqueduct over his land bridge.
You mean I had
Well,
to...
Brandon's built it, yeah, because I was still saving up the money, but...
That is ridiculous.
I don't want bridges.
Oh dear. Question says, pondering to go out. Well, it depends what what you're going out to do and what you feel like doing. I am probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon, so if you want to hang around to the end of the stream and then ponder off after.
All my buses aren't making...
I need another 10 grand first so I can buy hovercraft.
Hovercrafts are useless. I tried it, didn't work.
Hello?
Buying this cheap ferry and I'll set it to upgrade as soon as possible.
My buses aren't working.
Why aren't your buses working, Brandon?
They're meant to be delivering passengers, but they're not.
Where are they?
On like the islands.
Are they on the sea?
Yeah, on the island.
No.
Yes, that's handy.
They're not on the seahorse, like to the west.
Alright, okay. So you've got too many.
I've not got too many.
Yeah, you have.
I need more.
Right, game,
No,
turn
you
that
don't need
ferry
more.
into a hovercraft
You can
as
see
soon as
the
possible.
number of people on those buses, right? Okay, I'm just going to read out the number. Are you doing a transfer at the docks?
Yeah.
How is Footburn profitable?
Well, the problem with the transfer,
I don't know.
Brandon,
I know I'm grabbing some of the.
is that they're not going via ferry. Because when a road vehicle comes from Grendon Head, right, to transfer its passengers, it picks up the passengers from Duntbridge.
Yeah.
So it's not actually going to the dock and then across to Drinham or whatever it is.
It goes in a loop.
What?
So it goes from Guarding Head to the docks, which it transfers. Then it goes to Duntbridge and transfers at the docks.
No. It has to be the same station. It can't.
It is the same station, but the problem is, oh, hang on. Let me have a look at the orders. Oh, you've got and leave empty. Right. Okay.
Ah.
So they're
That's
just
not
picking
good.
up from those two towns, dumping them at the docks, and heading out there.
Yes.
So it's a one-way route.
Yes.
Okay. So then.
That train was just inefficient and didn't work.
Oh wait, I don't have the money to bribe it. Okay. Then there's gonna be a forest on the island.
That's fine. They could do with some.
You need to set your hovercrafts to full load at Grending Head docks, I think.
It's only 47 passengers there.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. If you've got hovercrafts going past and they're getting 40 passengers on each, or 30 passengers, or less because you've just got two hovercraft, that second hovercraft is pointless. You may as well make it wait, fill up, and then go across.
Yeah, but there was like 10,000 passengers here.
Well, there isn't now. There's 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
And then when you're
I'm gonna-
transferring them, where are they going? Because you've got 4,000 passengers at the other end here that are going nowhere.
They're getting taken by train, but the trains are a bit broken right now.
Broken, as in not there.
But they are there.
Oh, you got passengers and mail. I think you need more passenger trains picking them up at Dringham Central.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to all the passenger trains.
Well, they seem to have just gone off.
Yeah, I'm cloning more now.
But definitely get Grinding Head docks full load, because there's no point in making a ferry crossing with one passenger. It's a waste of resources. You may as well have them queuing up. If they're queuing up and stacking up, you know you've got too many
I might as well
hovercrafts.
have 2 docks.
There's a small problem. Like Roblox is like high up on the graph.
Yeah, we can't see how the rest of us are doing very well, can we? I don't know if I can get it across 2 screens again, or 6 screens. But it looks like Mock
Ooh,
Train's
I'm-
in second. Quintent is
No.
in
That's
third.
Quest in second.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. That's Quest. Pink is even more pink.
Oh, right. Yes, you're right. It is pink. Is even more pink. There's too many colours. I don't like this. Hey, Bolt Griffin's here. Hey, Bolt, how's it going? Definitely long time no see.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hellish, if you put the button on the top right of the screen, then you can just disable Roblox's company.
I'll just delete his company.
Yeah, just disable it.
Yes.
Just disable it from the graph. Me and Quest are going toe to toe, I see, which is fun.
Oh, you're actually serious? You can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, you can turn
Yeah.
them off on the key?
Yeah.
Wow, that makes... We could have done that before.
We could have done that 2 years ago.
My
Well,
company's
That's
just
not
on-
Roblox.
Right, there we are. So, Roblox, you've won. We're not counting that anymore. Right, now we can see actually what's going on. Wow, people are all over the place. I can see that my company is relatively steady, which is different. It's not... that's new.
Take a drop because I lost a lot of money.
What?
I took a drop because my train network crashed for 4 months.
Oh, yeah. You can see where Brandon's train crash was there in dark blue. Light blue's doing quite well there. White, Astron's just popped his head up. There's a couple of people down at 0, but I'm guessing that's because they came and left.
Yeah, I'm around to a white color.
Yeah, I actually want to see what happens when you add infrastructure maintenance now.
Yeah,
No.
I'm kind of interested to see what that'd be like as well.
I'm not.
Yeah,
And then you have to turn Roblox back on as well, because like, that's
Roblox?
going to be the most Yeah, if you turn on Roblox's company again, then
Oh, right,
It
on the
will
graph,
always
yes.
yeah,
Bolt,
That's gonna be the most interesting
I've been
part.
good. I've been very busy. I've had my busiest wedding photography season ever, so I haven't really been able to do much Master Hellish stuff, which has been a shame. However, I'm up to date with all my photography stuff at the moment, and I've got one more wedding left this year.
really?
Hey,
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was not actually about that, but like, I
Well-
was getting at the gold mine in Plunborn, and it decided to shut down as I was loading up my train.
Oh, is that what happened to it? I wondered where it went.
classic.
I just moved out of the room for a second. I come back and it's gone.
That's the classic there.
You see, because Roblox has got so much money, he's able to just build airports in the sea, just off the coast, so he can get brilliant placement on some places.
Yeah.
Airports are really dumb. I'm surprised he
How
hasn't.
dare you? Plutborn Airport is very nice.
I'm surprised he hasn't hit the like hard limit yet.
Yes.
He has, hasn't he?
No,
Yeah.
like aircraft become like hard to use after a while.
Oh, yes and no. It depends
Jam
how
up.
well you spread them out. If you have lots of aircraft and lots of airports, then it's not too bad. The problem is that we go to Roblox's station list. You can see here on the stream, all his airports are full of passengers. So he's not actually clearing those passengers through very well.
Wait, I want to see how many. He has 63 airports.
Yep, he has 67 stations in total. One airport in particular over here has 4,000 passengers waiting. But because he spread his aircraft, 200 aircraft over 63 airports, his airplanes aren't clogging up. They're able to make the journeys. However, I bet his ratings at the airports aren't that great. Yeah, poor, 25%. And that's because he's not getting enough passengers sent through. Even a mid-range airport that he's got here, his ratings, 46% medium. But still... yeah,
That makes me laugh every time.
that's a good point, Trace. I can see here. Quest is off. Okay, thank you very much. Keep an eye on all the good stuff, all the Twitter, Facebook, and so forth for when I'm going to be doing more things. Bye for now, Quest. But Trace says, yeah, there's 4,000 people waiting at an airport of a town of 2,799 people. There's more people in the airport than there is in the town.
Half the population of Plutborn is at its airport.
Mog Train's got to get
interesting.
going as well by the sounds of it. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you sometime soon. I would hope so.
Hey Hellish, could you turn on the infrastructure cost for a quick bit? I want to see how much he actually has to pay in terms of.
Okay, well we're coming up
You
towards
can't
the
see
end
that,
of the
I
live
believe.
stream anyway.
You can
So
only see
No, I
your
just
own
started
company.
making money.
let's go into
Yeah,
settings.
you can only see your own company.
Yeah, you can only
oh,
see
hang
the
on.
infrastructure.
Why are disasters off? There we are. They're on now.
Oh well.
Infrastructure
wait.
maintenance is on.
What? That's costing me 300 grand a year.
630,000 a year.
I'm not making
Wait,
that
I'm
much.
gonna-
Turn it off. Turn it off.
I'm gonna calculate how much he
No,
has
I
to pay a year.
I can join your
73,000.
I'm making 380 a year. It's costing me 297 a year.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much Roblox has to pay?
10
on his infra- Yeah.
All of it.
Million.
That's a lot.
I just joined this company.
Don't do anything bad.
No. I left again. I'm back in my own company.
I
Cargo
paid
distribution
I'm
would
not
break
an
his
old
profits.
transport.
That's true.
Let's put it this way. If infrastructure was on, I'd be breaking even.
I would. I got 2,000,000,800,000. I'd have made 600,000 last year, and it's costing me
would-
6. I would have break even as well. Me, I'd break
I
even.
would have lost
I would
about
have-
100 grand last
I
year.
would have made about 700, 800k profit.
Apparently,
I
I've
would
got
make
4 canal tiles somewhere, and I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I would have gone bankrupt, probably. Or
I have 149 water tiles.
By the way, I
Two
have two.
airports.
I have two airports, which cost like 170k each, and I'm still not having that as my largest
How much are
expense.
my airports? My airports are costing me 285,000.
Yeah,
My
mine are-
overall, let's put it this way, my airports cost 285,000 in total. My total infrastructure is 297,000.
Do you know?
It makes up basically 100% of my cost.
Do you know how much I pay on my signals alone a year?
No, I only pay 200 quid a year.
I pay 414,000 pounds a year on my signals alone.
This is where we need to make sure we're all in
How?
pounds so that we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's pounds, so.
I'm spending 73.
But then again, I have 10 signals, so...
is it still? You're still keeping it on?
Yeah, it's pretty much the end of the stream, so I want to see what happens.
I'm actually making a profit again.
That's one thing for sure.
Roblox is gonna drop, yes.
I'm making a big bold profit.
Check,
Okay, just looking here.
Look at Roblox.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's a brutal drop. Holy shit.
Can we enable this in future?
we can
Yes.
we can have a game with it on, and we'll turn everything like that on to make it a
Yeah.
challenge.
a fewer game like
Profit
that.
drop is insane.
Yeah,
He's
it's
going to have nothing at the end of the...
that might be part way through the drop. It may continue
Yeah, I
to drop
think that's
next
not the end of the drop.
That's not the end of the
I
job.
don't know if it is the.
Yeah.
I would wait until next month.
By the way, I'm 4th. If you don't include that.
Wow, UHC OpenTTD. Yeah, really needs to happen.
I think I might actually be doing one of the best with this if it's...
I wonder
Yeah, it
if it's
depends on
gonna
how
keep
much you
going.
make with your ships and.
But shipping costs almost nothing.
Yeah, shipping
no,
costs
no.
nothing.
All of my money,
But like,
For
how
that-
much?
I spend 2.5 grand a year, and that's on canals.
Yeah, but how much money do you make a year with the ships alone?
Ships alone, 370 grand.
370.
Trace says just going to fast forward.
I spend about...
You can't fast forward in
four-
multiplayer like
let's
this.
say 6 grand, including all my stations.
Unless there's a command. I
Yes.
don't think there is.
Where's my airplane?
I thought
wanna-
we could just.
Oh, apparently my airplane crashed. Okay, then I'm gonna get
Let's
rid
put
of
it
it.
this way. My infrastructure is 298,000, yeah? My airports are costing me 286,000.
Oh, my airports are not costing me anything anymore.
Airports cost
I just
you a
removed
lot.
them. I just removed my airport.
My airports basically make up 100% of my infrastructure costs.
I do like this style of map though, where there's not a lot of space to do stuff, and you have to think about doing things in different ways.
Yeah, it makes you want to use ships, doesn't it?
No, I tried that. I even dug a hole through the land. You can see here on the live stream where I dug
That's
a hole.
where you went wrong.
Why?
Canals are expensive.
No, it wasn't a canal. I dug a hole through the land.
That's even more expensive.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Digging
No, it's
Digging's
not.
cheaper.
It makes a mess though.
It does make a mess, but digging is cheaper.
I thought digging your tail down to seawater was about 500.
Yeah, 500.
Well, let's have a look at Roblox's infrastructure costs.
Canal is 400.
Oh my goodness! His infrastructure costs are 10.8 million a year. Somebody, you can screenshot that if somebody wants to look at that.
Just make a clip. Just make a clip out of the entire reaction.
It's entirely airports as well.
Oh
feels bad.
dear.
Airports are.
We need
Just
to
keep going down.
we need to
doesn't
see
it?
what the next lot of operating profits like before we finish off tonight.
Oh, he's leveled
Oh,
off now.
he grows again.
I'm still doing the offer if anybody wants to sub. I will do a game giveaway. So if anybody wants to do that before we finish off in the next few minutes.
Oh yeah, he leveled off. Aw.
My company's doing really well.
It might be just
it
for
leveled out.
momentarily.
It leveled out.
It might be momentarily. We'll give it another month.
Look, it leveled out. So it dropped, and that's what it dropped down to.
It's like a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we
It's almost as if suddenly had a massive expenditure.
if we
against
remove
before.
Roblox, you can see that everybody else just jiggles around a little bit. And one person it didn't do very well for at all. It was
Me?
Bram. Yeah, it put Bram through the floor.
How
Yeah.
do you turn people
One
off?
person it did very well for. You can
You
see
need to use the
You go to the
key,
key.
up.
top right.
By the way, I have to go.
Yeah, well, we're finished at the
you
end of the
so
stream
much.
now, so I'm just going to
Yeah.
go settings
I'm fourth!
and do infrastructure.
Wait. Are we counting?
See y'all later, guys.
Are,
Alright,
wait.
thank
Are
you.
we counting Roblox into that equation of fourth?
I don't know.
No.
Yes, we need to count. Okay,
I'm
so
fifth.
folks, we're going to be calling it there tonight. I have a full day of stuff to do tomorrow, so I need to get off for tonight. So
We need to zoom in.
I'm going to show it here. We can see that Roblox. Congratulations, Roblox! You did win the operating profit race.
Can you get the map seed somewhere so anyone else can play it?
I'm going to save this game off as viewers game 24.5, and I will try and get the map seed saved as well. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am busy all day tomorrow, and then I'm back to work. So I don't have any stream plans yet. Next stream will be Wednesday night, my standard World of Warcraft stream. If anybody wants to join in, it is World of Warcraft is free to play up to level 20. We are currently level 12. So if you want to
Oh, you are.
if you want to join in, get yourself onto World of Warcraft, get it downloaded, get on there, get yourself to level 12, and you can come and join us on Wednesday for a bit of World of Warcraft. And August, April, yes, unfortunately, you did just join for the very end of the stream. So let's turn Roblox off and have a look to see how people did on this one. I can see that it looks like Mog Train came second there, if I get that right. I can't see who came. I think it was Quest who came third.
Yeah, that's
looks
Quest.
like who's next?
That's me.
Oh, yep, and you're
I'm
just
dark
above
blue.
Brandon there. So for second, third, fourth.
I
So,
did really well.
yeah, Brandon, you did well there. In fact, Brandon, you came just above me in that last bit.
Yay, I beat Hellish for once.
You did beat me, but I didn't.
Rigged.
I didn't use a single train. And And then we have, I think that's Defunk, and then beneath that we've got a couple of people that aren't currently connected at the moment. So
Don't make me feel worse about
that was a nice extra bonus. I enjoyed that.
And
I really like this.
Oh, it's just changed a lot.
Has it just changed again? Is it just?
Yeah.
It's just
Just
jumped back.
jumped.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he
because
jumped back
I
up.
turned it back off, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my
if you
God,
look at,
Roblox.
if you put Roblox back on, he's jumping back up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
so there
How
we
is this
go,
possible?
folks. I will attempt to get this one on the website along with the others. It may be a little while. Like I said, I'm still at the end of wedding season with my photography, but once that's finished, I should be pretty much just on Hellish and my day job, and obviously family stuff as well.
So
This stream, along with the stream earlier today, will be on my YouTube stream channel. I really need more people to go and sub to that. There's only about 70 of you on that channel. Go sub to that, and because I need at least 100 people on there so that I can get some more advanced settings to set it up properly.
canonically, I was fourth, right?
Sorry?
No.
Right? Before it ticked back up from infrastructure.
You were fifth once we turned infrastructure down. But there we go. And I was sixth, I think. So I really enjoyed that extra bit of fun. I hope you guys did too. We'll see you all sometime soon. Take care. And for now, from me and everybody here now, it's goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.